go all the way. What's up, hockey fans? Welcome into another night of Stanley Cup. Wow, my hat disappeared. That's awesome because it's blue. Blue screen. Welcome in, everybody. I'm happy to have you all with us tonight as we do the Stanley Cup Finals. I need to adjust that. My neck is gone. All kinds of things are happening. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. Let's see if we can calm that down just a little bit. There we go. Anywho, so we're getting set up. I'm a little late to the stream. My apologies. I was trying to set something up and realized it cannot be done tonight. We are moving towards trying to do everything with closed captioning. And the latency was going to be an issue with the game. It would have put me about 22 seconds behind. And I couldn't do that. So anybody who has been hearing us touting the fact that we would be doing closed captioning for everything, it's not going to be possible for sports. And there's really nothing I can do about it. So let me welcome everybody in. Theo, Sam Eagle in the house. How are you? Welcome in. Let's see. Brian Wasco, Pico Train in the house. Monorail Steve, surprised to see you. Let's see. Jonathan Chang, how are you? Bucks, what's happening? Samuel, he's calling it on his channel as well. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Happy to have you guys in tonight. So happy to have you guys here. Paul Engel in the house. So let's see. We're just trying to get everything set up. I'm a little bit late. We were goofing off today since we weren't streaming in the park. So I'm just getting everything set up literally right now. So, all right. So that's all set up. We got one more camera to set up and then we will be in good shape. So I hope you guys are having an amazing evening. To those of you who are celebrating this weekend, happy Father's Day. We hope that you're enjoying yourselves and hopefully getting into lots of trouble. No, I'm just kidding. Not getting into any trouble. This week's been an absolutely epic week for Florida Park Explorers, so we've been having a blast. And we thank everybody for all of the support that's been going on. So getting ready for puck drop game 2. Obviously, game 1, I've got it wrong down at the bottom. I'll get that fixed in just a second. What's up, Jimmy 1970? Let's see. Let's make sure we're broadcasting on 2 different platforms, like always. One on FPE Network, one on FPEN Sports. So if you see me talking to 2 different groups of people and you're like, okay, I already know you're nuts, but who are you talking to? There's 2 different chats going on. I can see them both in one chat. I never know where anybody is. But mods are watching out across the board. Why? Because they're the best on YouTube. So thank you to everybody for coming in. We are getting everything set up right now so that we can watch stuff and we can have fun together. Nah, Dave's not flustered. Dave's just figuring it out. Let's see. Live. Allow. Hopefully we're not behind like we were in the last game. Hey, Jen, I actually need you for a minute. I don't know what's going on. That's really loud. I may not need to. I may have lied. Let's see. Quignano is a possibility for tonight. Kadri definitely still out. All right, let's see if this works. So, all right, well, we're pretty much ready to go. I don't have any cool stuff because it's not the Rangers. So, we're going to hang out and wait. Puck drop should be in just a couple of minutes. It gave me something that I couldn't sign in, and then it signed me in. So,
we're good.
I don't know. I'll let you know. I hear a commercial.
I put it on the TV too.
Yeah, well, you're just cool. Place your bets on how many missed calls will happen tonight by the refs. Jonathan, there is not a number that high, and no matter what you do. All right, so 10 minutes, according to this, countdown to puck drop. So we should be good.
You're good? Okay.
I think so.
I hope so.
I hope so, too.
I put it on the TV to make sure you're good.
Yeah. By the way, if you're just joining us, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you're just joining us. Let's turn him down because Nathan McKinnon's too loud for my taste. Let's also fix my scroller across the bottom because it is actually game 2. The series is 1-0 in favor of the Avalanche. So anyway, so we got everything ready to go. Stats tonight are really simple. Last game was phenomenal. I cannot say anything more about how great that game actually was. It was a lot of fun to watch. Physical game across the board, lots of hits, lots of checks, lots of incredible passing, shooting, scoring. We'll see whether or not Vasilevsky Hole can get his act together for tonight. Yeah, I hope he gets creamed. So we'll see how that whole thing rolls through. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, not much. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. I want to make sure I've got everything set up. Let's see. Do I need anything else? Do I have everything else set up? Let's make sure hockey is set. We need ice scrapings. There's ice scrapings. If you're not awake, you are now. All right. I think everything's good to go. It's going to be an exciting game tonight, no doubt. Should be a lot of fun. Really would like to see the Avs just because Tampa beat the Rangers, which is nuts. Yeah, just for those of you who you probably know us from another channel, probably, if I had to guess, you guys probably know us from this channel. I can't hit the button. Where's the button? Man, it reset the broadcast studio. I hate when that happens. So, for those of you who know us through, I can't get it off the screen. This is too funny. There we go. Who knows through Florida Park Explorers? You know that we're trying to hit 3,000. Jen had a video go viral. Who knew? It's a video of Kevin. I've got it posted on Reels. She's got it posted on Reels. She posted it as a short on YouTube. Video's exploded. We got 1.3K views in like 15 hours. Now it's about 20 hours on YouTube. We have 21,000 views on and Instagram Reels. Why am I telling you? Because we're at 2,915 subscribers, 2,915 subscribers. Last night on her stream, we hit 2,800. We gained 115 views, 115 subscribers since last night. Can't hear you over the horn. Something about sleeping quietly. So we've gained 115 subscribers, and that has nothing to do, I think, with the contest. We have a contest coming out that's for 3,000 giveaway. I think I'm going to have to sweeten the pot. So obviously I can't change it from a 3K giveaway because, well, that would just be rude. So 3K giveaway, I had to modify the video. It'll drop later tonight, probably late tonight. We're going to add a little bit more carrot and less stick. I'm going to talk with my travel agent because I got all the benefits so far. He's gotten zero. So I have to up the ante a little bit for him. So we're going to have to do some things kind of across the board. I may make it a little bit more fun because I have a feeling by tomorrow morning we're going to hit 3K. There's a really good chance of that. So yeah. So there's that. Superheroes. I love superheroes in the house. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So I'm gonna have to talk with Cloud9 Getaways so that this way we can kind of up the ante a little bit. Because again, I haven't even released the contest yet. Then we're 85 away from hitting 3K. We've gained 150 subscribers in a day and a half. That was cool. So we're going to play around with it a little bit. Contest will be out later tonight. So we'll get that all put together. But for those of you who don't know, if you're not subscribed to Florida Park Explorers, shame on you. We're giving away a 4-day cruise. Yeah. Chances are we'll be able to up that a little bit and make it a little bit more fun. We're also going to be doing a sports package giveaway on the FPEN Sports Network. That's going to be to get us to 1,000. I'm going to be short on watch time, but that's okay. We'll get there with watch time over the summer. I want to get to that 1K so that next year, I don't care about monetization on the channel. I care about the fact we're going to offer $1 minimum membership so that people are going to be able to hit the emojis, play with them a little bit. I want you guys to have emoji wars where they're not mixed in or not anything. It's just full-blown emoji wars. I think it would be fun. A little bit of craziness, a little bit of nuts. So you just don't know. And Jonathan just put it in. Dave is the Oprah of giveaways. You never know what he'll do. At 1,000, I gave away a hotel stay at Disney World. I gave away a hotel stay and 2 tickets, as well as 2 shirts and 2 sets of ears. That was for our 1,000 giveaway. That was on July 5th of last year. This July 5th, we'll be giving away a 4-day cruise and more. So we're working on that right now. You just don't know what we're going to do. But make sure that you are subscribed to Florida Park Explorers, our main channel. This one, we need to work on this channel. This channel's stayed at 585, has not moved. We're going to make it move. So we're going to look for a 400 subscriber differential. We're going to do it over the course of probably like a month. And I'm going to give away a sports package. Might be a golf package, might be, I don't know. Maybe we'll do NASCAR. We're going to take a chat poll and we'll do it over the next couple of games. We're going to just go kind of crazy. Craziness is a core principle of FPE. That is absolutely correct. Superhero 325. It is really simple. If someone can drop in the link to Florida Park Explorers, please go over and subscribe. Tonight, I will be dropping a video. I've been working on it all day until all of a sudden we exploded and I had to redo it a little bit. So superhero, what you're going to wind up doing is I'm going to drop a video tonight or first thing. It'll be probably in the middle of the night. Okay, so you're already subscribed. I will be dropping a video and it's going to say 3K giveaway. It's really simple. You will watch it. It'll tell you all of the directions on how to enter. I make it as simple as possible. Even I could understand it. So you'll be able to follow the directions. It's like a 2.5-minute video. It's not like an hour. It's like 2.5 minutes. Follow the directions. You'll be entered to win. It's going to be amazing. The national anthem is coming up right now, so I'm going to stop talking. Okay, so Jonathan, if you want the Canadian national anthem played, you gotta be there. I'm just saying. You gotta actually be in it to win it. I understand you're saying the cup is Canadian, but you gotta be there to win. Anyway, so we'll have that video out later tonight, everybody. So make sure that you're paying attention for it. We'll get that out there. There's tons of stuff that's going to be happening on the channel. Do we have to have Twitter, social media? Superhero. Usually the only thing that we ask for is Instagram. I do it between Instagram only because most people have Instagram. If you don't, you'll be able to email. But it is required for YouTube. And if you wind up if you have IG, it's really simple. That's the only social media we require. If you don't have Instagram, you don't have it. I will be including in it two things that you have to do. One is sending us an email. The other will be going over to Cloud9 Getaways and signing up for their newsletter. So this way he can track it as well. It's all about us tracking our marketing for him. He is our sponsor on this. He is nice enough to give away a cruise. So I'm just saying. All right, everybody, we're away. Let's do it. 20 seconds in. And already Tampa's down in the zone for Colorado. Let's see how it goes. Right now, Tampa kind of controlling the puck early, but can't hang on. It goes out into Neverland. Let's see if I can scoot this along just a touch. Let's see. Because Dave didn't get set up in time tonight. He was bad. Wow, Colorado out already. Big slapper gets deflected off of and over to the corner. Held in at the blue line. Interference across the board. This has got to be a penalty. Got to be a penalty. Dave's going to try something. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can make a quick adjustment. Because Dave's not exactly set up.
In game one, we'll get the game's first opportunity. Here's the penalty as the hands and
I'm a little shorter.
contact is
There we
high
go.
on JT Compher from McDonough. The Avs get a chance to rep this building.
Yeah, it's a cruise superhero. It's a 4-day cruise. We're also going to have a substitute prize for people who can't do it. So we're working on a couple of different things. I want to make sure that, because there are some people who are like, I can't fly, I don't like cruises, I don't do this, I don't do that. But it's a 4-day cruise. And like I said, it will be absolutely epic. Another stoppage of play already. We got a power play for Colorado. They are 12 seconds into that power play.
He's played so well for the Avs, in particular after losses. Game 2, he's been lights out. And
Jonathan, I am 1,000% with you. Especially since both of our teams lost them. Just saying. All right, so offensive zone draw, and out of the zone, the puck goes.
By the Lightning, they had a big edge of the face-off circle in game 1. They won 60% of the draws.
60% of the draws.
One of the best skaters in the world. On the forehand.
Wow, he wrapped that puck around and missed wide. Back to the blue. Back down low. Back to the blue. Line, that is. Slapper on net. Kicks out to the side. Colorado's starting to get that motion going for it. 94-mile-an-hour slap shot, everybody. Big slapper. Dallas Hockey Girl. What's up? What's up? Make sure, Dallas Hockey Girl, you're subscribed to Florida Park Explorers. We're dropping a video tonight for a 4-day cruise for our giveaway. Details coming up tonight. Let's see. Colorado steaming out. Superhero, the only thing that would be required is 18 years old. So if you win, have mom and dad contact me.
An important start to keep the game at 0-0. Tampa's penalty killing sprung a little bit of a leak here. They've given up 6 goals since the beginning.
All right, Colorado coming down again. Full head of steam. 22 seconds left on the power play. They're having a hard time getting in. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? My stars and stripes are still up. It's going to be set up in front. 10 seconds left. And it's in with 7 seconds left. Goal! Avalanche! Goal! That's how that's done. Well, that's the way to get the game started. This looks a lot like game one. Wow. Beautiful deflection. Just beautifully done. Look at that, everybody. Right in already. 3 minutes into the game, and Avalanche are already up. Wow, that's Dave twice on one screen. They're already up 1-0. This looks very familiar. Plays whistle down already. It's gonna give me enough time to get my ice set up because I forgot about my ice. You would think I'd know how to do this by now. Beautifully done. I mean, just a gorgeous redirection. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. I can win from Canada. I can't imagine there's a restriction, Dallas Hockey Girl. I have no restrictions. Got to show up, be able to get on the boat, go away for 4 days, and have some fun. Colorado knocking at the door one more time to get the puck in deep. Yeah, they got to call something to level it out. Hedman's looking for the penalty. He doesn't get it. Pass out in front. Looking for it again. Colorado just hammering this down. Again, one more shot off Vaselinski, and it goes up into the crowd. Wow, I'll tell you what. Avalanche all over them again right now. If you're watching this game and you're sitting here going, oh, Tampa might three-peat, I don't know about this one. They're all over them. Game looks exactly like the other night. Here they come again. Wow. Right out in front goes off them. Is it the mask? I couldn't tell. Where's Bernie? Bernie, is that off his mask? All right, so offensive draw. It's going to go back. Tampa wins that one. Behind the net it goes. Out they're going to try and come, but Colorado pickpockets the puck. Keeps it in the zone. They're going to go down low, try and get another deflection on net, but miss, and the puck goes wide. Tampa is going to be moving it out now from their own zone. This is crazy. Goal is Niskanen with the assist from Newhook. Yes, I'm making fun of people's names. Why? Because I can. It's half the fun of doing what I do. If I can't have fun with it, why do it? Wow, Vaselinski hold. He got away with a little bit of one right there. Down it comes again into Colorado zone. Why is my green screen doing this tonight? Let's try this one more time like this. There we go. I'm in the Matrix. My holodeck is not quite done. Sweet. Yeah, Dallas, you'll enjoy it. I'll have details coming out tonight. I had to remake the video because we gained 150 subscribers in a day. And it had nothing to do with it. Jen had a video that went viral. So I'm going to add a little bit to the contest. Make it a little bit more worthwhile. Gaining 85 subscribers in 2 weeks. Well, I think we can do that now. So we're going to up it a little bit and have some fun. I am just going to enjoy myself tomorrow. Spend some time with the family. We're not streaming no matter what tomorrow. We're doing 0. We may goof off. We may wind up at Epcot not streaming. Taking some pictures with the fam. I know Bella and Jen want to ride Guardians of the Galaxy. I may even get on it tomorrow. You never know. Right now, Jen's going. He's going on Guardians. Everybody else has been on it. I think I should go on it. Bella would love it if I went on Guardians. So, all right, so back to the game where Colorado right now and Tampa have been trading it back and forth. Colorado regains the control of the puck. Gets it back down deep into the zone, back behind the goal line. Yeah, Jen, I think it's time. I think I should. Worst thing happens, I puke. Do it the first time. Probably won't be the last either. Thanks, later. What's happening?
Top line out for Tampa Bay. Can they establish the offensive zone?
Tampa coming down. If it's a spoiler about the ride, my wife and kid have been on it like 18 times. And I've seen every ride through that there is. Then I definitely need to stream it. No, we can vlog it, which would be funnier. Because there's no ride in the world I won't vlog. I need a 4K ride through. I remember when it sounded like it was yesterday. That's fantastic. That was great. That was a great joke. I appreciate that. All right, so puck going back and forth right now in the neutral zone. It's kind of fighting for possession. 13:30 left in the first. Absolutely killing it right now. I got to tell you right now, this Colorado team, they deserve the cup. They're playing incredible hockey. Tampa's not going to go away, though. Let's just say what it is. You've been on it 2 times. That's awesome. Yeah, like they're not going to go away. They're going to keep coming until they do what they need to do. I need to clean my ears out. I thought I heard David going on Guardians. I may be going on it tomorrow. I miss the Rangers too a lot. I'm still throwing the headgear out there though. Well, I'm not on crutches anymore, which was part of my excuse. The other one was blood pressure. But everybody else who's been on, who's got motion sickness issues or anything, they're telling me it's not that big a deal. What's the worst thing that happens? I've done way worse on rides. So we've got a whistle with 12:31 left to go. But great start for Colorado. He just took the words out of my mouth. Great start for Colorado. I mean, 1-0 already. This is a way to start this game. I got to get back into everything. I've been out of commission for a month. I need to get going again. I need to plug in my computer. I'll just explain to Bella there's a chance I'm going to yak and that I may pass out. Either one of those things happen, I'm okay. It won't be the first time for either. I may even ask for the barf bag beforehand. How great would that be? Yeah, I've been out of commission for a month. I tore my Achilles tendon.
Not patiently, but deliberately. Waiting for more.
Well, I mean, it's like any other dark coaster. I'm not going to see anything anyway. It's a roller coaster. I'm going on Tron when Tron comes out. So Buc-ee's is probably happening.
Powered by Lexus.
I almost wanted to do it tomorrow. I thought about it. I'm not going to tell you I didn't.
You got to take it to the rack of ribs. Can't be a goal without an MVP. Mofongo, vegetables, and pollo. That's
funny.
Everyone has their goal. Get it delivered.
Oh, you guys can't see it.
You're the real MVP.
Hold on a second. Watch this. Hey, you're live on the air with us. We're doing game 2. What's up?
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
No way. I was like, hey, this will be funny. Let's pick up the phone. It's Chris from Your Magic.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
It's a
game?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Denver.
They call it hockey. It's been around for a couple of years.
His wife, Bianca, went into labor.
Tiddlywinks is a good game too. We were actually just discussing Guardians of the Galaxy with me potentially going on it tomorrow, I was just making. I may wind up on Guardians of the Galaxy tomorrow. I'm not. This all just happened.
Well, can you hear that?
Oh, Chris got on the phone, and guess what happened? We got a horn went off because apparently I said Guardians of the Galaxy. Hold on, I got to call a goal. So let's see. We got Tampa coming out, Avalanche coming through their own zone, out to the neutral zone, coming down 2-on-1. It's going to be a shot and goal. That's how that's done, everybody. 2 goals for the Avalanche. This is sick. I think they're running away with the series right now, everybody. Yeah, so I was going to actually send you a message in between periods that said Jen's going to try and get a boarding group for tomorrow. So we'll have to see how it goes. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, look, I'm not on the crutches anymore, so and if I throw up, it'll be hilarious. It'll be in my vlog.
There you go.
I mean, like, right? Like, hey, how many people have actually TikToked the puke? Yeah, exactly. Hey, there's the Bear Ralph. So Ralph the BearShark.
Quick note. I didn't realize this. I saw the Ewok ears in Hollywood Studios the other day. There were only 4 pairs on the shelf, and I got a picture of it.
Right. There's a what?
There's an actual design set up by Ashley Epstein.
I didn't know who that was.
She's the voice of the son of Taka.
God bless you.
Taka from Star Wars.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And guess what? This Monday from 10 to 12, she's going to be business friends. She's going to be there for everybody to buy the ears because some of the autographs.
Interesting, because we have a pair of those ears downstairs.
So I was going to let you guys know that if you have anybody who's interested in picking up a pair of ears, and maybe getting an autograph
Yeah, I think we may have to go down there. That was a huge hit. I may have to go down there Monday because Jen's got a pair of those ears. Michelle bought them. Cool. You're going to be up in like 2 hours? I'll give you a call when the game's over. All right, brother. Hey, man. Later. Hi, everybody. Chris from Ear to Ear Magic, our partner channel in crime, streaming in the parks. And Tampa goes to the box again. Would you look at this? This is madness. It's mayhem. It's 2-0 Avalanche. What in the world is going on? Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. What is happening? This is nuts. Up and over. Delay a game penalty. Craziness with this. This is nuts. 2-minute power play. Offensive zone draw for Avalanche. They could go up 3-0. Oh, almost went up 3-0 right there off the draw. Wow. Wow. That would be fantastic. My vlog would be I went on Guardians of the Galaxy and barfed. That would be the name of the vlog. Just I'll say that loud. All right. So 141 left. Puck goes up and into the stands. I don't mind the Bolts winning as long as. Yeah, I mean, look, whoever wins, I just want it to be a fair game, Jonathan. I wanted that in the Rangers game too, but they just couldn't have it. Mason, third goal, assist from Cogliano and Newhook. Wow, Newhook's got 2 on the game already. Nice. Montreal Steve keeping me up as to who's scoring because he knows I don't know who anybody is. Thank you, Steve. Here comes Colorado again, getting everything together, holding the puck, going to break into the zone. They come down one more time. Kicks the puck up to his stick. Beautifully done. Pass across, back to the blue line. We're going to go down low for a... Oh, how did he miss that? There was a deflection in front. It was a design play. Beautifully done. Wow, I'll tell you what. Tampa's pissed. They're like, we're getting run over right now. What is Chris's channel? Chris's channel is Ear to Ear Magic, our partner channel. Ear to Ear Magic. And I'm sure any one of my mods would be happy to drop that in so you can get a link right over to his YouTube channel. He's trying to hit 10,000. He's pretty close. That's offsides. That's going to be reviewed if it goes in anywhere. But tipped up and out. Play stops. 53 seconds left. Frank the Tank's in the house. Brian Wasco Pico Train's in the house. Everybody's here. We're having a blast. If you're not here, look at this shot. Look at this shot. Vasilevsky sees it coming across. He just missed it. Wouldn't have been a goal anyway. He might have gotten it through the 5-hole, but I doubt it. I think it went into the paint. You're no Bernie. There are very few people that are Bernie. When it comes to stats, that man's on point. All right, puck goes all the way out and down. 46 seconds left in the power play. My goodness, what a great game. Superhero 325, thank you for that. Chris will be happy to hear that. And he's getting so close to 10,000 subscribers. It is ridiculous. Hey, Jen, it looks like we're going to Disney Springs Monday night. Or one of us is. I'll wear my Darth Vader shirt and see if I can get it signed. Bernie's a human encyclopedia. No doubt. No doubt. Right now, 2-0. Wow, another hit. That's a cross-check. 5 seconds. They're going to have killed off this power play. That's okay because right now, Colorado handedly in control of this game. Chris was telling me anybody who's got the Ewok ears can get a signature from someone who I wasn't paying attention to. 9.84. He's getting there. Offsides. 9.84.
The 2022 Stanley Cup Final on ABC is presented by Geico.
Unbelievable.
Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
Let me do this. So that'll be fun. Oh, right now, Frank, this is an incredible game. This is like game one all over again. And I mean, Tampa's just being run over, which I'm really happy about. Like, really happy. Let's go, Avs. Let's give them a little organ music. Ready? Whoop, whoop. Charge!
It was time for a new
Dave's a funny guy.
Color.
See, they all think so.
Not for sudden breathing problems. Allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or throat.
All right.
Infections
Loving it.
shingles have occurred. Don't stop steroids unless told by your doctor. Tell your doctor.
Loving it.
Infection may cause headache, injection site reactions, back pain, and fatigue. Ask your asthma specialist about a new normal with Nucala.
A little bit of a repeat from game one. 2 early goals in the first half of the first period for the home team. The Avs come out and explode. This one gets through Vasilevsky. Landeskog's got the first goal of the final, and then the Juice gets his first of the final, deflects off Bogosian and goes through Vasilevsky. Tonight it's the same thing, but it's even quicker. Early power play. Duhon finds Josh Manson makes it 2-0. Tampa definitely.
My goodness, I have 40 unread emails. See what happens when I take a day off. Yeah, no, Vasilinsky holes not. I mean, he got beat clean. I mean, it was kind of nuts. I mean, look at this. You can't even see my screen, but you can see the 39. And I mean, 39 unread emails because I didn't go through emails today. I took it out. It's crazy.
And now here in his third year with Colorado, 25 goals in the regular season, far and away a career high.
He stayed up late last night. We had a blast. Chris and I were here at his house. We're getting his new website together, eartoearmagic.com. So that'll be cool. I'm building his website. And Jen and Susan were in the park until I think it was like 4 a.m. Crazy. No, it was like after midnight. But they left here at like 1:30. So the puck goes all the way down into the Avalanche zone. Avalanche, for the first time, are having to play. Never mind. They're not playing defense. Puck goes down and out. Now they're playing defense. Shot on net, finally. I mean, that's his second save. That's crazy. Crazy. Second shot on net. And here comes Colorado. They're going to do a line change. I think they've been out there enough. 900,000 unread messages. I'm going to assume that that's not a business email. Just going to go out on a limb here. Yeah, it was a good joke. Thank you, everybody. Back at the point right now. We're going to try and shoot it in. It is blocked, and out comes Colorado again. Here they come. Nice big hit behind the boards, or behind the net. Into the boards they go. Down comes Tampa Bay. I haven't had to say that a lot Colorado took it back and just winged it down the ice. Did not go for icing. That's amazing. John Cooper doesn't know what to do. They just stole the puck again in his zone. They show John Cooper. He is staring down the ice, sitting here going, well, I guess my tenure in Tampa's over. 29-20 subs. Wow. Big shot. Another shot. Blocked in front. Colorado holding them up down at the blue line. Colorado takes the puck back again. Colorado just dominating. Just dominating Tampa Bay right now. Tampa has no answer for this team whatsoever. Originally, it was supposed to be offense versus goalie. That's not the storyline. The storyline is Tampa has no answer, none, to what's going on right now. If the refs don't help them out, this is a sweep. Here he comes, McKenna coming down, pulls the oopty-doopty and does a backhand. That's right, everybody. He pulled an oopty-doopty at the line. Did you see that? Unbelievable. Wow. Is this a penalty? I don't know about that. I want to see the replay. Watch this. Oopty-doopty with the... Oh, wow. He almost got that deflection to go. Look at this. McKinnon goes on the backhand, flips it across. If that puck is flat on the ice, that's a goal. This is a goal right here if that's flat on the ice. Another half a step. My goodness, look at this. Vasilinsky hold. Oh, no! Here they go again! What is going on? Colorado's got the puck. I'm behind the game again. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to check my TV and see if it's any better. They come across. It's going to be another shot. Rebound. Scores! Avalanche wrap this up again with another one. What is going on here? 3-0. Look at this. Cooper, he don't know what to do. Did you see the look? That's the look. Vasilinsky looks stunned. He looks stunned. Let me tell you something, Frank. It's not Vasilinsky Hole's fault. He blocks the first one. Defense is broken down. There's 3 Tampa Bay. He's in behind them. There's no excuse for this. There's no excuse. You guys wide open. Oh, my goodness. 6 minutes left in the first period. 3-0 Tampa. What is going on here? I should just leave the Avs goal up. What is happening? Tampa came back sort of last time, so let's not count them out. Again, this is a good team, but they blew them out in the first period last game. Let's see how Tampa makes an adjustment, if they can make an adjustment. This is incredible. If you have anybody who's not watching the game in here, tell them to get in here. There's a crazy guy on the screen screaming at stuff, talking about puking on Guardians of the Galaxy. All kinds of weirdness. It's just mayhem in here. Just Main Street mayhem. You got to get them in here. Have them come in and chit-chat. Have them come in and talk with us. Have them come in here and do their thing. We're calling it. Here comes Colorado again. Back into the zone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jonathan. You saw it too. He's stunned. He doesn't know what to do. Here we go. Fighting down low. 4:50 left in the first. Thank you, Jen. I'm glad you got that. That one was for you, baby. Oh, Tampa back finally in Colorado's zone. But guess what? Colorado takes the puck away. They could try, Frank the Tank. It don't matter, man. They can't hit them because they can't get to them. This puck movement is amazing. This is what the Rangers were playing like during the season. They just weren't as good. 8 shots to 2, 4:15 left. Tampa all over it. 8 shots with 3 goals. You may not see Vasilevsky in the second period if this stays out. I dare you if they hit 4-0. Yeah. Why would I yell 4-0 as loud as I can? I got neighbors. Besides the fact, it's not the Rangers. I just am surprised that Tampa's getting the ever living just knocked out of them.
Now he gives a little swipe to Darcy Kemper, and we'll have penalties here.
All right, let's see what happens. We got 4-on-4 hockey coming.
With the call. Perry tangled up with a couple of the Avalanche in the crease, including Darcy Kemper.
John Cooper don't know what to do.
Got together again before Kyle Murchison stepped in. And it's going to be penalties to both Perry and Kemper. Perry
So the goaltender gets a. How is he getting a penalty for that? Hold on a second. How did Kemper get a penalty for this? The ref is standing right there, Jonathan. Tell me what the hell I just saw. Jonathan, please. I don't have Bernie to calm me down right now. What the hell did I just see? I just saw a goalie get his stick tied up behind the back of him, put his hands up, go like this, trying to get the stick out. The other guy's hitting him. Perry's hitting him. What the hell did I just see? This guy just got a penalty. Like, what did I just see? Someone has to use really, really small words to explain this to me. And it can't start with the refs are cheating. You have to actually give me an explanation because I am absolutely beside myself. I don't get it. How could you call Kemper? I want to see this again. I got to see this again. This is outrageous. Should be 5-on-4 hockey. It should be going the other way. Kemper pushed him. There's no doubt. But he's allowed to push him out of the crease. Last time I checked. Although, I don't know the rules anymore. I've only been watching hockey for 40 years. But at the end of the day,
Mass Mutual, official partner of the NHL.
Aerial coverage.
Let's see if they got the stones to actually do the replay.
Goodyear more driven. Busy night here in downtown Denver. Bottom left of your screen, the home of the Colorado Rockies playing a home game tonight. And on the right there, Ball Arena. Where a moment ago, Emily.
Ball Arena.
John, what's gone wrong?
I'm really surprised about the way we're playing right now. It's obviously taking that penalty early was.
I'm really surprised about the way we're playing right now. Bad coaching.
We've got a group here that's can find a way. We just got to pick up our pace here.
Yeah, they're definitely showing off their speed. What's the best way?
Yeah, the goalie pushed back. He's allowed to push him out of the zone or out of his net. Like he's allowed to push the blue paint. I don't get this. Borowski assisted by Renathan and stop giving me weird names, Steve, because I'm going to make fun of them. You go Rat-a-tat-tootin' and Tiwa. Wow. No replay. No replay. Let me go ahead and tell you right now, Kemper just upped his game because now he's twice as pissed. 4-on-4 hockey for a minute and 30 seconds. This is insane. I can't believe they're not even going to show the replay. Whoop, down he goes. Let's see what happens. Colorado's still holding the puck. Passes it back out. This is incredible. Holding the puck while we get a little minor line change. Unbelievable. Borowski, Rakatukinen, Tijuana Wows, Toes. I'm having entirely too much fun doing this. You know, it is way better when it's not your team. Anyway, here comes Avalanche one more time. 40 seconds left. Comes in, shoots, big kick save. Vasilinsky hole has given up some just bombers. Just some bombers. And here they come. He left the puck. Somebody has to tell him, in order to score, you got to have the puck with you. All right, 20 seconds left. Tampa hasn't figured out how to get out of their zone yet. Yeah, that doesn't help me, Jonathan. They don't fly. And Kempfer all over that one right there. Avalanche got it. Coming again. How he held up and he stayed on side. I don't know how he did it. Another big hit. That's a cross check. That's okay. Let's see. It looks like they're going to start getting physical. Frankie Tank said that would happen. I don't think it's going to slow him down, though. 4-on-4 hockey is over. We're back to even strength. Coming up this week, probably on Tuesday. See how it goes. Back to the point. Big slapper. Blocked. Kempfer down. Down. Stossberg, how are you? Thanks for swinging in and saying hi. We appreciate that. Hope you're having a truly magical weekend. Wellington. Hey, his name's Beef. Beef Wellington. It's a new Bond villain. The fat guy's having fun tonight. Offside. Don't touch that puck. It's not yours. Give it back. I think I'm losing it all together. Dave's going to hide for a minute. Everything I have is blue.
3-0 Colorado in the final 49 seconds of this opening period. Trying to win their 7th straight, go to 14-2 in these playoffs.
All right. Tampa Bay with the puck. Come into the zone. They get a shot on Kempfer, who deflects it off into the far side board. Miss hit and a breakaway. What a big shot and a stop by Vasilevsky hole. He missed the Vasilevsky hole. All right, back in front again. Colorado just all over this team. They don't know what to do. McDonough's sitting here going, what happened? All the way down, and Kempfer's going to hold on. They get right in his face. You know what? Cirelli, that's what happens when you get in the goaltender's face. Kempfer's trying to skate away, and he wound up skating into it. Look at this breakaway. Oof. I'll tell you what, Colorado is finding open ice everywhere. Look at this shot. You know what? He needed to go up high. He didn't get that puck up high enough. If he did, that was a goal he had him beat. He had that arm sticking like this because he thinks that's enough because he's 18 feet tall. Doesn't work. Here they go. Come on. You want to go, Stamkos? I don't think you want any part of this. Things are getting a little chirpy. A little chirpy.
One of the things Colorado's got to be careful of here is Tampa's looking for energy. They're looking for scrum and anything that you can to draw your.
Hey, Tampa can try and draw all the energy they want. They're down by 3 goals. There's 15 seconds left in the first. You guys want to get your head kicked in on away ice. Knock yourself out. Braden Point's going to get pummeled. You better be careful. Actually, I don't know because I don't have any fighters involved. I'm just talking like it's my Rangers. 7 seconds left. They're going for the hits on them. They want to make sure that they're still hitting at the end of the period. They're looking for it to get going. 0.7 left. Got a penalty coming. Nope. So it would have been out of play because it hit the linesman. I didn't think this was the Minority Report hockey game. I think it had to go out of play because if it hits him and goes in play, it's still in play. That was a bad whistle. They didn't want to see Stamkos eat ice or drink water through a straw for a month. 2.9 left. We'll put some more time back on the clock. Yeah, well, Steve, that's what they're good for. Here we go, and 0. Nobody's skating around. Anybody going to scrum it up? I got no scrum it up. Let's give him some claps. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. Let's turn you guys down because I don't want to listen to you. Well, let's get into our intermission. Yo, y'all, come on. Look at the setups. Look at these graphics. Where are all the people? Tell them to get in here and be like, this guy's crazy. He's insane. He's got intermission reports. I don't even have anything to report. How about that? I just wanted cool graphics. Let's see. Yeah, no kidding, Jonathan. And it really is almost like that. It's almost to a place where it's like, wait a second, what? What are you guys telling me here? Like, that's not right. So let's see if we can get some stats from this period. I am on. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. I don't think it matters. Yeah, you bet you'll take that, Steve. You'll take that to the bank. To the blood bank. Trying to scroll down and see if we can get some stats here. They don't want to give me the stat column, which is there it is. There it is. All right. So what are we looking at in the first period? What we have right now is we have shots on goal. Shots on goal right now. 5 for Tampa Bay, 11 for Colorado. That's incredible. Colorado's got 2 power plays, 1 goal. Let's see. Face-off wins is 38 for Colorado, 62 for Tampa Bay. Block shots, Tampa's got 11 of them. They better start blocking some more. For 4 takeaways, we got 2 for Tampa, 4 for Colorado. Giveaways, 1 apiece. Hits, 16 for Tampa Bay, 19 for Colorado, 16-19. How about them apples? That's incredible. Love seeing that. Let's see. What else do we got? We had a couple of penalties this period. We had Ryan McDonough for roughing against JT Comfer. We also had Sergachev for delaying game with the puck over the glass. Corey Perry, I just want to make fun of that. It sounds like a pop star. Roughing against Darcy Kempfer, and then Kempfer for holding the stick against. Oh, so they gave him holding the stick. Okay. So, whatever. Howdy. Did you come to give me another report?
Not yet. I'm checking. I'm actually setting up some streams for the week for Florida Park Explorers.
All
I
right.
keep mine that because,
Because you're all excited now. Jen's like, we're going to hit 3K.
we have the Tuesday special. So,
What's the Tuesday special?
Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah.
It's a special.
Yeah, that is right. We're doing a Tuesday special.
Because you have Monday and Wednesday that you're doing the game. So I was setting up the other.
Yeah, I'm going to have to talk my co-host into Monday night.
Before the game.
Yeah. So we'll have to do that.
So I was setting up Magic Kingdom for Monday.
Magic Kingdom Monday.
And then,
Epcot Tuesday.
And then,
Who cares?
Okay. And then, I have to do that. And then Wednesday, probably go to Hollywood Studios because his kids are wanting to go there. So.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. And take her to AK one day this week, too. So.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
It's not a surprise. I told everybody like when you were in the stream last night what we were doing.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. It's
I
not
didn't.
like...
Well, first of all, actually, that's not true because I didn't know. Because when I was shopping, I wasn't listening to you. I had to focus. Everybody
was shopping. So anyway, sports-wise, everything is exactly as it was in the first game. 3-0 Avalanche.
Yeah, no kidding.
Coming out, just killing it. We're going to have to see what adjustments are made for the second period. Lightning are going to come back out. They're going to push for it. But let me just tell you something right now. They've got the formula. They got to go north-south, stop this east-west stuff. Just keep doing what they're doing. I mean, you got Nishkinen's got 7 goals in the post. You got Manson with 3, Borovsky with 3. It's just crazy. What are you laughing at?
29-22.
Yeah, it's only 2.
But it was doing that, and then all of a sudden it jumped again. And yeah.
I think Dallas Hockey Girl was funny about it. She was like, "Can I win from Canada? Sure.
Sure.
What do I care? You just got to come to the U.S. to
claim
take
your prize.
the cruise."
It's on a Canadian cruise.
Yeah. There are no polar bears on this cruise.
I was on a Canadian cruise once. There weren't any polar bears.
Unless I go.
There weren't any polar bears on the cruise I went on.
How can Tampa justify how they're playing? I think the only thing that they can say is they're getting run over. And, I mean, they are actually getting run over right now. What's up, Bella? We'll take you to a zoo.
We've seen them at SeaWorld.
And at SeaWorld, they have polar bears. You remember? So, anyway, right now, Colorado is literally just dominating. I mean, there's literally, like, everything I said during the period, I pretty much got it out so that we could kind of chill out during intermission. And everybody could go get their snacks refilled. Chris is killing me. Absolutely killing me.
So what is it? The designer of the ears is going to be there? Is that what it is?
Yes.
She's also the voice of Ahsoka in the animated series.
Yes.
And she created her universe.
Yes.
See, I have a lot of information.
Yes.
As soon as you said that, it made sense, and I sent Chris a message.
We got to go to the Lakeland Antique Mall. Thank
Yes.
you. No, there's something very specific that I want to get there. It's the original ones.
Oh, wow.
They're there, and I want to go get one. I may go get it tomorrow. My buddy Braden sent me a message because he knows I'm on the lookout.
Did you live stream that one? You get the good numbers.
What's that?
I know people that live stream there that get good numbers.
Yeah, we'll go live stream going to the Lakeland Mall. Maybe we'll go there.
I'm just saying, like.
Maybe we'll hit that at some point in the next day or so because I want to go do it. I want to go and get that. Thank you, Braden. Let's see. And then you have Chris telling me he wants to go buy the Ewok ears and get his face painted to look like Barf.
Oh, my gosh.
So he'll show up as Barf. I'll show up as Dark Helmet. That'd be great.
Oh, I should go stream fireworks. No, that's Epcot.
That's Epcot right now. You got 15 minutes.
I do.
You got 15 minutes. So if you guys have not seen the new Ewok ears, let's see.
I'm a moth. Half man, half dog. I'm my own best friend.
If they all watch my streams, they've seen them.
If you've watched our streams, you know what I'm talking about. You know what we're talking about. If you're not watching our streams over on FPE, you should. Maybe we'll get a replay at the break. I'm waiting for it, Jonathan. What they're saying is, according to the penalty that I read online, Kempfer was holding his stick. So that's what they're calling him for. They're calling the roughing against Tampa and holding the stick against Kempfer. So, yeah, now's as good a time as any because we are in an intermission break. So let's do this real quick. Our partner channel, since Brian Wasco Pico Train beat me to it, The Pete McDevitt Show. He's on like every day, like 15 times. If you want, yeah, he's calling this game. So Sam, we're all of us are partner channels. We are so happy to promote. Go over, check out his Disney content, his NFL, NHL, NBA, MMA, ABC, 1, 2, 3. He's on all day, all night. Just go over, subscribe to Pete McDevitt. If you're not, it's a mistake. Seriously, get over there. Our other partner channel, Sam Welb, he doesn't need any help, but get over there and subscribe to him anyway because he's amazing. I think he's putting up like 78,000. He's actually beating the NHL channel on his streams every night. He's an incredible dude. Super happy to have him as a co-host. We're going to be doing tons of stuff together as things go on. But go check out his other vlogs. Like he did a hockey card pack on break and unboxing and all kinds of stuff. Go over, check out our partner channels. And last but not least, you know those guys. That's us. The best looking family in show business. Go over, watch our streams, check it out, do what you got to do. We've got a bunch of channels, guys, just so that you guys know. This is one of them, which is the network. This is the only network. There is no other network. You go to this network, you stay here, you hang out. We beat everybody else. Why? Because we're awesome. Come check out our Thursday night show, the FP Nighttime Spectacular. There's nothing else to watch on Thursday night at 9 o'clock, so why aren't you with us? You should be there because we introduce you to great content creators. This past week, we had on Soarin' the Magic, Live in the Magic with the Jackleys, who do nothing but give kids the world.
And they hit 2K while
they hit 2K while they were on our show, and then Ear to Ear Magic. Next week, or in 2 weeks, we will have Isaac Nail and the Crystal Palace coming on to join us. It will be absolutely epic. Crystal confirmed.
Okay.
So the following time we come on, I have a super special guest. He's confirmed. I'm not willing to tell you guys who it is just yet. I'm not willing to tell you who it is. It is a superstar. He's involved in Disney projects. He is involved in so many different things. I cannot even begin to tell you. I have to tell you, though, if you miss this on July 14th, you will regret it. So, network, FPE Sports, you got to be tuned into this. We're at 585. We need to get up to 1K. I'm going to be running a deal on this one for a vacation package here as well. Florida Park Explorers about to hit 3,000 subscribers as well. Got a giveaway that will be coming up tonight. We'll be releasing that video. I think I saw some people coming in. I did. What's up, Adventures of Mike and Steph? What's happening? Strong start for the Avs. Absolutely. I'll take a guess, but I'll be quiet. Thank you, Jonathan. You actually may know. FPE, except no substitutions. There are no substitutions. What are you going to do? You're going to substitute me for whom? Whom?
Can I be substituted for? Absolutely.
Where? I don't even know where I am. All right, so just a bunch of craziness. So we have some great guests coming up on the network. Obviously on FPE Sports, we're going to be doing the draft. We're going to finish out the hockey season. We have next year, we're going to be having fantasy for festival fantasies for hockey and for NFL. It will be 100% of every dime that comes in will be going to Give Kids the World. As a matter of fact, you will not pay me one dime. There will be a link that you will have to pay, and they will send me an email that you have paid your dues, and that will go 100%. We're also going to be teaming up with vendors for giveaways. So we're going to have sponsors for the giveaways so that this way at the end of the year, if you win, you don't go, wow, I won nothing. We're going to have stuff for you guys. So make sure that you stay tuned all summer long, but we need to get over 1,000 so we can be playing along, have some fun with these emojis. But 3 channels, everybody: Florida Park Explorers, FPE Network, FPE and Sports. Make sure you subscribe to all 3. It means the absolute world to us. Jen's trying to say something to me.
Does Mickey a mini kissy picture? Do you got that on your phone? Or
I do.
Would you mind sending it to me?
I would be happy to. I'd substitute Dave for Jen. And Jonathan, that's why you will get nothing. So
wait. What was that?
Jonathan said he would substitute you for me. No, me for you. So now Jonathan will get nothing from me. Even if you win the cruise, I will say that you're not in the chat.
Jonathan's about to lose his wrench if he continues this nonsense.
No, he wants you over me.
I'd substitute Dave for Jen.
Oh, in that case, you win everything. You win a cruise, you win hats, you win mugs.
He realizes who runs the mods, right?
I misread it. Dave can't even read. What? Hey, dude, you got to change your name if you want to stay in here. What channel is he on?
Sports.
Sports, he's fine. Okay. You're good. Don't care. What's up, Hits?
Yeah, okay. It's from a month ago.
Is this real game?
Oh, Brian just deleted the message.
That's all right. Yeah, sports has different rules. We allow a little bit of shenanigans, Brian. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Welcome in, Hits. Welcome in if you're joining us. As long as you're on the sports network, I don't care what you do. As long as you're not intimidating, bullying, or dropping F-bombs, we're good. The rest of it is just all about having fun. So I am pretty much. I don't drop F-bombs. I've almost slipped up 10
times. You've
times.
done it on our channel. Thank you.
That is true. I can't say that that's not true. It is. I've done that once or twice. So, Hits, we are calling the game. No one is allowed to stream the game live. NHL will pull your channel down if you do it. And if you see people doing it, they're getting away with it for the short term. But we call the games. We have some fun. We allow people to come in, talk some trash, have some fun. do some crazy stuff. We talk about the game as it's going on. I actually meant it the other way around, Jen, for Dave. See, I told you. I knew what he meant. He was saying, yeah, I knew what you meant, Jonathan. So when I misread it, I knew I read it correctly because you'd rather have Jen. I know what's up, dude. See how it is. See what happens when you contact me at 2 o'clock in the morning.
This is true. I don't talk to him at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wait till Kenobi.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Actually, I have a bone to pick with him about that, but we already took care of that when he made fun of me.
You deserved it. If I didn't stand up for you, it was because literally it sounded like you were on another planet
I
in
was.
a galaxy far, far away, and you were
that too.
You were the creature. Anyhow, so we should be getting close to getting back to the second period. But this intermission is brought to you in part by us. Why? Because I pretty much got rid of all the sponsors.
Yeah, Chris from the Planet Travel.
Yeah, well, we have. I don't know. Wait, do I have that? Let me grab that. Let me see.
Shush!
Let me see if I can get it. We do have a sponsor. I forgot. I lied.
Dave's a liar. Wow.
Dave's a liar. Let's beat him. Let's go to Dave's iPad. That'll make it easy. Let's take Dave outside and
beat him up.
All right. So if anybody knows the movie, you guys know Major League, and he goes, "So you want me to drag him out of here and kick the out of him?" So this period is actually brought to you by Cloud9 Getaways. Chris Hiscock is a travel agent. He is a travel agent for all you need, Disney, cruise, sports, you name it. Get over there to his website. Subscribe to his email list. He sends out some really cool stuff. He doesn't spam. He doesn't send it out every day. He doesn't flood your inbox. He doesn't do all those things. Make sure that you let him know FPE sent you. If you do not do that, we will do bad things to you. I don't even know what that means. I will taunt you a second time. Let's see. Are we coming back from break? I don't know. Fresh brisket on the board. Oh, Brian, you're killing me right now. Taunting me with Buc-ee's. Jen's got a steak for me for tomorrow night. She got a London broil. She's got it marinating. It's been sitting there. It's going to be beautifully sliced in. Nice baguettes. It's going to be got coconut shrimps. It's going to be gorgeous. But brisket, this big boy likes brisket. Ain't no doubt about it. Anyway, so let's see. They should be coming back. They're telling us what's going on. Scoring chance 8-1. That's incredible. Shot attempts 24-10. That keeps it up. It's going to be bad. All right, they're coming back right now. So let's get back over. Nope, they're still doing their highlights. So I'd rather sit on this screen because it just looks cool. Like, I'm sorry. I just think it looks cool. I'd almost put the game up this way, but then I'd have nothing to switch to. And I couldn't switch it around from like this to this. It's way cooler. Guess I should get the ice set back up since they've got it back out. That should mean that they're getting ready to come back out. Let's get it back down. There they are. Hello, boys. Welcome back to the game, yo. All right, so they dropped the puck.
Too fast, too strong.
That went quick.
Burakovsky, a goal and an assist in the opening period.
All right, so we're already back in Colorado zone. Same way we started the game. We're going to start the second period. That was a big hit back behind the net. Let's see what kind of adjustments can be made by Tampa. Let's see what they do, if they do anything, or whether or not it's a repeat of game of the first period or of game 2. That's the question. Right in front, Hagel with no cream cheese. That's the first time I've had to make that reference because they didn't do anything in the first period. So, Avs got the puck back.
The way that first period went.
Let's go to here.
Sorry, Sean. Pretty significant change here. Kucherov's with point here.
Oh, so Cooper changing up the lines. Changing up the lines. He's like, hey, maybe if I change up the lines, they'll play better. I don't think that that's the case. I think they just suck. No, I hit the wrong button, dude. Come on, hit this button. No, hit that button.
And now Victor Hedman. He's had a relatively quiet first 2 games as well.
I'm confused. Did you see that play? He just knocked over 2 guys and was like, yeah, I think I'm good. Hand pass to himself, catches the puck, spinorama, loop-de-doo, hangs onto the puck, goes blue line, D to D, dumps in deep. Colorado all over it. Back across, smacks the puck in. They had to just keep it there. Wow, I'll tell you what. And icing. Jeez. Jeez Louise. It's not looking good. Not looking good.
And then when Ruta falls, now he gets pushed aside by O'Connor. This is a terrific effort by O'Connor.
So,
once, he's fallen twice. He gets up, pushes away Hedman, and then
9.
Josh Manson's going to come into the play for another scoring chance.
What's that like 5,800?
Winds up behind the net with Victor Hedman. 31-year-old former Norris Trophy winner.
All right.
6 years in a row.
So, scary thing is 7 goals against Vassy in just over 4 periods. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding there, Steve. There you go. And another shot on Vasilinsky, who tightens up the Vasilinsky hole and holds on. McCarr not even on the score sheet yet. Wow. 3-0. 17:38 left in the period. Only 2.5 minutes gone by so far.
The Calder for Rookie of the Year, the Vezina for the best goalie, the Ted Lindsay of the Hart trophies.
You're ridiculous with this.
7 p.m. Eastern on ESPN.
I'm more interested in what you do in your reel. Did it ever get over 21K?
Pretty good start to a playoff career from Cale McCarr. Yeah, especially when the 2 who have more points than 50 playoff games than Cale McCarr, Bobby Orr and Brian.
All right. Who's getting thrown out of the zone? 1.4?
He came to Colorado in the playoffs. His first game was against Calgary. 7
Mine
minutes
didn't do
in, he
anything.
joins the rush and scores.
Oh, off the post. That was 4 right there. That was 4 right there. Colorado ding in the post. Bing. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, boom. Actually, I think bing bong in Colorado means something different.
Yeah.
Just saying. Hey, man, I showed up to Mile High Stadium and they weren't playing. All right, so the puck goes down and deep behind Tampa Bay. And all the way down 4. And icing. 13-5 shots right now.
As if Tampa doesn't have enough things to worry about, all of a sudden Josh Manson's a scoring threat. Scored in the first period. He had a chance.
Jeez. He just missed. He never saw it. Hit the outside of the post. If it had hit the inside, it might have gone bingo. Came over to say hi, hit the like. Hope you have a great stream. Stevie Lee, thank you so much. I want to that's funny. Oh, Vasilinsky. Can't find it in the Vasilinsky hole. Look at this. Tampa falling apart. If that was Trouba would have knocked him into next month. Nice. If that was Trouba, as Frank said, he'd be having Jello and morphine.
Tampa Bay's had only one face-off in the offensive end of the ring tonight. Cirelli whiffed on it at the line. Bogosian has to wait for his mates to clear. He snapped it around.
All right. What else we got?
Taken back by McCarr. Now Kucherov is stealing.
Oh, passes in front. Loses the puck. Gets the puck back. He's circling around. There's 19 Avalanche. Do they have more players on the ice than Tampa does? Because it sure as heck looks like it. Wow, I'll tell you what. Oh, that was a big hit on Kucherov. He knocked the Kucher off him. Wow. Knocked his Coochie off. Ooh, I just came up with a new name. Coochie off. What'd she say? I don't want to know.
Jared Bednar's team on fire. 3 goals or more in the first period of games 1 and 2 of the Stanley Cup final. Only the 3rd time that it's happened.
Cuckoo, Kucherov.
Back to the Stanley Cup winning New York
Boo, 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 boo.
Second of their 4 in a row back in 1981. The last time that had happened.
And Wheeler's sending me updates now too.
Colorado's played 15 games.
Look, our channel's doing really well right now. I'm not complaining. I'm happy. Everybody's happy with
It
us.
was funny because Kevin Jewelers, like, not so much the Figment one. I go, my
You'd have to take his mouth and make the popcorn bucket talk and act out Figment. Uh-oh! I'm entirely too far behind on this game. Check and see if it's better on the TV, because then I can look. All right, so this is down low. Hold on. Here, I can't do 10 things at once. Wow, that pass goes out in front for the netter. The netter. John Cooper right now is sitting here going, damn, I just lost my job. 2 Stanley Cups and I'm going to get fired. Oh, wait, wrong one. Oops. Oops. My bad. Sorry, Steve. So he smacks it out in front. Vasilevsky is out of position. So Niskanen goes to the front of the net. So this is 2 for Niskanen tonight. Look at this. It's called the Tampa Bay two-step. I think that's fine too. Because I'm at 14:47. I think so. 4-0. 4-0. Did you see this? 4-0. Let me just go ahead and tell you right now. Jonathan, the refs can't help him right now. 4-0. It went through the Vasilevsky hole. I mean, I'm sorry, but that goes. Watch this on the replay. Right through the Vasilevsky hole. That's unbelievable. Is the TV even further behind?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, it's way behind. You can turn that off.
All right.
It's all good.
I'm coming now. Yes, you can download something.
That was funny. Uh-oh, we're going to have a penalty. Jonathan Chong called it. Jonathan Chong called it. And so they're going to call 42nd Street hooking.
It's going to be Jack Johnson who goes to the box here. The call from Jean Hebert is hooking as he gets his stick wrapped around Anthony Cirelli. And so
did they really call that hooking? Look, I got no dog in this fight, but that's not hooking.
Gave up another power play goal in the first period. Their power play's gone.
I guess they don't want a shutout.
As well as they've got 3 power play goals in the last 7 games.
Somebody knock him on point. I got no ice background. Wow, let's see what happens. If Colorado kills this off, this probably is a turning moment in the game. 14-10 left in the second period. Tampa desperate right now for anything to build off of. Yeah, no kidding, Jonathan. Niskanen from Ramen Noodle and Comfort. All right, so in their own zone still because they can't even get into Colorado zone with an extra guy. This is hysterical. Yeah, it's a garbage ball. Offside. They can't even get in the Colorado zone. There's 1:18 left. They still don't know what to do. This is going to be bad. I said the two best teams. I'd like to see a rested Ranger team play this team. You gave us 4 or 5 days off and let us play the Avalanche, and let's have a series. Can we do a redo? Wow. Wow. 1 minute left. They finally dump it in. Minute 2. They're offside. Is it offside? It's icing. Are you kidding me? They got called for icing. This team sucks. How the hell did they beat my Rangers? I think it's because Strome had a shattered pelvis and was still skating, and Ryan Lindgren was held together with glue, duct tape, and bubble gum. This is atrocious. This team blows. How do you get an icing on a power play? I'll tell you what. If you tuned in and you were expecting a PG or a G commentary, you tuned into the wrong channel. They don't go that far, but how the hell do you get an icing? What a schmuck. He just passed over. There's nobody there. This team doesn't know what to do. This team is in deep trouble. They're trying to say it has to do with oxygen. I've been listening to this. This is craziness. And out of the zone again. 25 seconds left. Look at this. Look at this. Dominated by Colorado. Colorado trying to get that puck back again. Puck comes out to the blue line. Finally a shot. And the best they can do is try and jam him at the goal. Look familiar? This is what they did to Shesterkin. Kempfer skated away. I'll tell you what a cheap team. What a cheap team. Watch this. He handedly grabs the puck. Okay, here comes the shot. Deflected. He holds on to it. Nope, this isn't the same one. They're not going to show it because they don't want to paint Tampa out to be. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Hey, what do you know? They finally learned how to shoot the puck. 1 second left. Let me tell you something. Tampa's got nothing to build off of. They're not careful. They're going to get shut out. 12:26 left in the second period. Tampa being annihilated at the moment.
Something good has to happen pretty quickly here. And I'm not talking about 3 or 4 minutes, Sean. I mean, in the next 7 or 8 minutes, they've got to put a couple of shifts together where they can see, yeah, we can't.
Even the commentators are like, we can't say anything good. We got to make stuff up. Like, they need to put together a bunch of shifts in a row so that they can build off of something positive. The only thing positive that they should build off of is the fact that they were able to get pot brownies, and that's probably why they're all messed up. That's got to be it. They're all wasted. This is nuts. I've never seen this team play this bad. Avalanche are killing them. So I'm going to start a rumor. The Avalanche sent over special brownies to the hotel room as a congratulations to the Tampa Bay Lightning for winning the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, no kidding, Steve. Matt, what's up? Let's see what happens. Wow. They can't even get the puck across the red line anymore. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. The two of them almost ran into each other.
A career year for Avalanche, 25 goals. He's got now 8 in this playoffs. 2
Nice, Matt.
in the finals. 1 in the first period, 1 in the second period, and it's 4-0.
Jeez, this is embarrassing. You know, I'm really happy I didn't root for Tampa in this series.
They're just a dirty team.
They're a
They
dirty
really
team.
are. They're playing dirty. This, I think, again, or hold it. I believe you said Colorado. The round is over.
Everybody sat there and said, wow, look at this. They sent us lotion and special brownies. Someone said, hey, should I call Foreman and we'll form a circle?
Verizon just gave us all a
You hear the friggin' fireworks tonight. Yeah, that's insane.
We got iPhone 13s too switched to Verizon 2 minutes ago.
Ours were busted, and we still got a shiny new one.
Check it out. So wait, everybody gets the same great deal.
I think that's the point.
Now everyone can get a new iPhone 13 on us on America's most reliable 5G network.
Guys,
Every customer, new.
I always have a backup.
I guess I should gotta get ice cream.
I always have backups. And look at this. Even my Powerade is blue and disappears. It's crazy. Where'd Dave go? Where'd Dave go?
That's really cool.
Isn't it neat?
That's really cool.
Watch this with the cup.
That's really cool.
Late to the party, Jim Fielder says, no worries, Matt. Morphine and Jello.
Steve, there's a great second team you could have.
Aerial coverage high above downtown Denver.
Well, I'll tell you what. You come to the Eastern Conference with the Rangers, and I'll go for the Avs for you out west. Because I'll tell you what, this team's something else. I used to make fun of the Avalanche because my ex-sister-in-law's dad used to root for him, and it was just fun to break his stones because he went nuts every time I even brought it up. Plus, I was only 2 years removed from the Stanley Cup at that point, so it was way funnier.
Oh, gosh.
He's got a great skill set, but he's big, long, strong, and fast, and he works like no other guys.
Dude, your coach sounds wasted, though. He's like, yeah, they got long, strong. What was the question? I don't know, but somebody bring me a Coke Zero with infused.
That's funny right there.
That's what happens when you put out crappy content.
Not everyone's manipulating it.
Lightning in a bottle. All right, everybody. 11:30 left. 4-0. My goodness. My goodness.
When he wound up starting game one the other night, that was the first time since 1988 that the starting goalie in game one of the Stanley Cup final did not play in the series clincher in the conference final.
If you're just joining us, welcome into Florida Park Explorers. Whether it's the network or Florida Park Explorers Sports, they all start with FTE. Welcome in. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe on any one of our channels. We have 3 different channels for you to enjoy. We do everything from sports to interviews on our network channel, all the way up to live streaming in the parks. That's the Disney parks, just in case you were wondering. That's also the noise over our shoulder. We live outside the back gate of the Magic Kingdom. And that's a wrap for the parks. Fireworks for tonight. Nice, Matt. Slap shot from the line. Doesn't even make it through. Kempfer was in position anyway, and Tampa can't follow up on the rebound. Back across. Another slapper. Blocked. Goes out wide. Back to the point again. Tampa finally starting to get something going. They still haven't actually gotten a shot through, but they're at least trying. Up until now, it's been all Colorado. That's Manson goes down. He just got kicked in the nuts with a skate. That didn't look like that felt too good. I'd be skating off going, yeah, does anybody have an ice bag for my marbles? That did not look comfortable. Down Tampa comes again. Holds up. He's going to turn and burn. He's going to shoot one over. And down comes Colorado again. Colorado's pushing hard again. They're going to come back in. And, wow, Tampa actually pickpocketed the puck. Tampa said, no, that's our trick, and smacked it back into the zone. Hope you all are having a great night, enjoying some hockey. This is an absolutely awesome blowout. I mean, it's still a good game, especially since the team that I want to win is winning. But I'll tell you what, Avalanche are just dominating. Puck's back in the Tampa zone right now, back behind the net. And there's been a lot of it going north-south right now. Ooh, chips and a Coke Zero. It's Coke and a cookie. Coke and a cookie. No, but if you're going to be late, you must bring Coke and a cookie.
That works too.
Donuts are acceptable. Wow, little fighting going on. Is they going to call it? No, they let him play. What do you know? What about popcorn and a Coke Zero, Jen? Ooh, okay. That'll work. Bella likes popcorn. You, picky? Never in a million years would I believe that. Period. You could have just left that alone. Look at the bodies flying all over the ice. Tampa and Colorado picking the hitting up right now. They're both going for it. Both of them have missed. You see bodies flying like Superman through the ice. It's awesome. Let us know. Oh, that was a knee to knee. How do they not call that? McCarr's lucky he's not dead. That was knee to knee. What? Yeah, it's Monday between 10 and 12. Yeah. Frank, I think that if the Rangers had been rested and it was 5 days of rest apiece and they both came into this would have been a matchup that would have been phenomenal. Would love to have seen this. The physicality and the goaltending would have been unmatched. Vaselinski hole proving he's the second best goaltender. Just hand Shesterkin, the Vezina. Let's call it a day.
Jared Bednar will work around 11 forwards until they get an answer on Burakovsky. You see this cross-ice pass hits him on the inside of the thumb. Burakovsky left the ice shortly after.
Oh, don't be a baby. Get back on the ice. Tape that up. Get some Vicodin. Let's go. It's the Stanley Cup Finals. You're off the ice for an inside the hand hit with a puck. You're a Nancy. Wrap that thing up and let's get going. $80 million. Come on, let's go. I don't even want to hear that. That's unacceptable. Burakovsky or whatever his name is. I don't want to hear broken thumb. I don't care. Tape it up. Yeah, Steve, I would love to have seen that. It would. Let me tell you something. This game's totally different if it goes the other way. You put Shesterkin in that, so most of these goals aren't in. Plus, although our defense was mediocre, so you guys would have run over it a little bit. Look at this. Wow, no penalty on the play. Can you believe no penalty called? Look at this. Look at this. Blocks it. Holds it in again. Gets pickpocketed is McDonough. McDonough gets it back. It comes back again. Look at them just fighting all the way down the ice. And what's he do? He throws the elbow and knocks McDonough face first to the ice. No call. That makes up for the other no call. Love seeing that. Colorado's up to hitting. Tampa's trying to figure out how to pass. They're finally starting to get some puck movement. Puck comes around to the near side boards. Everybody getting in now. Steve Perry sitting there saying, "Oh, Sherry," gets the puck, passes it down. Nice. Look at this. This is hockey right now. Up and down, hitting going on. Yeah, that's the thing, Jonathan. There's no calling going on. Refs will put the whistles away. That's fine. But they got to go both ways. Shot! And Vasilevsky holds on with the glove. That looks like Vaselinski that I'm used to. Nishkinen going for the Hattie, and he got robbed. He just saved that. He just got that one. Yeah, I mean, Jonathan, like at the end of the day, let's go. Get that hand taped up, wrap it. He can't hold the stick, tape it in his hand. Who cares? This is hockey time. There's no excuse. Shoot that thing up. Let's go. Oh, please, Frank. A shutout at home. I mean, and a Hattie at home. That'd be beautiful. That'd be beautiful. I mean, unbelievable. So, tell me if this is a bad idea. I got hockey fans in here. Instead of handing out rally towels, they should be weighted so they could throw them onto the ice. Would that be a good idea? So, like, when you get to, like, I don't know, like towards the end of the third period, they just start throwing them out there. Wouldn't that be great? Score the hat trick, start knocking people out. Throw them at the bench. Oh, jeez.
Are you haunted by your cable service? Have you noticed
Haunted by this commercial.
Your monthly bill? Do you experience feelings of dread when you pass by your cable box?
Just out of curiosity.
The answer is yes.
There are more of those chicken bacons?
DirecTV Stream. Now save $30 over 2 months. You want to beat the best, be the best? You're a team that's looking to become a dynasty, or a team that's looking to start a legacy.
My wife makes this amazing thing. Their chicken bacon wrap with toothpicks and stuff like that. And then, yo, I don't want to hear it. I'm just doing my description. You want to do yours? Get a show. They're chicken and bacon with brown sugar, and they're amazing. But she didn't make enough of them. That's not enough. Those are her lunch tomorrow. Yeah, I know. How long does it take? 10 minutes? It's a joke, John. Relax. All right, so we're back at it with 5:05 left in the second. Tampa still playing in their own zone. Why? Because Colorado just dominated them. Unbelievable.
That is the most for any team in a 3-year span in NHL playoff history. And Andre Vasilevsky has played every second in goal.
Wow.
Has been between the pipes.
What now? What did he do now? Gotcha. Colorado coming down. He doesn't even know about what. He's like me. He's like, yes, I know. What did I do now? Oh, nice hit from New Hawk.
Oh, absolutely.
Brian, she'll send it over. Do you have a picture of it so that I can post it? No, yours are better.
But they do a little bit differently.
Might be good. So we're back at the point. We're going to pass back to the blue line, go over D to D. Oh, no. Look at this. Avalanche running away with an avalanche of a game. Down they come. I'm way behind on this screen because we're at the Avalanche side. And Tampa steals it. And it's a breakaway. It's not actually a breakaway, but it's close enough. He comes over the line, shoots, beats Vasilevsky clean. This guy's off. He needs to get pulled. He's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go. Look at this. 5. Time to pull him out. Cooper's staring him down. Cooper is staring down the second best goaltender in the league. He is staring him down. Should I pull him? Do I stay or do I go? That's the question for Cooper right now. 5 goals on 6 shots. Something like that. Did you see this? He can see the puck the whole way through. What's wrong with this guy? 3:34 left in the second. This game's over. I'm just telling you right now, 2-0 Avalanche. You can just, let me tell you, they shouldn't even come out and play. Should not even come out and play the third period. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Vasilevsky's red. He's hot. He can't breathe. Put him in protocols. Look at this. How in the hell did he not stop that? Another up high shot. This one over the mitt. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
There's so much hammering in the neighborhood.
Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Poor goalie, not exactly his fault. What do you mean, Jonathan? Two guys mugging him. He still gets a shot off, and Vasilevsky lets it go. He's rattled because no defense. Team help. Hey, look, I can agree with that to a degree, but when you tout yourself as a .981 coming into the playoffs, you better be able to back it up. I'm sorry, dude, but you got to back it up. When you say that you're the best goaltender in the league, you got to back it up. And this guy's not backing it up. That's 9 goals they scored on him. And by the way, their defense is not, Ryan McDonough, he's no slouch. You got Hedman. No, he's no slouch. They're just getting killed because they're being dominated. 5-0. My goodness. You know what I'm surprised about? And I got to give you credit, Steve. I would be talking so much trash in this chat, it would be spinning. Like, it would just be going the whole time. I would just be sitting there typing. Here they come again. Wow, another shot on Vasilevsky. They're just coming after him. This one's a breakaway. Another shot. Wow. Oh, I'll tell you what. This is unbelievable. This guy is under fire. He's under siege. They're coming at him from every angle. Another shot. Gets blocked in front. Vasilevsky was beat. Comes in again. Dumps the puck in. They go for a line change. That was a breakaway. A shot with a deflection. Another shot. And then one that was blocked. My goodness. Helm with O'Connor assisting. Those are names I can pronounce. Can't read or write, but I can yell at the TV. Wow, I'll tell you what. Look at this. Puck squeaks back out of the zone. 2:25 left in the second. No answer for Tampa. They don't even know how to get physical right now. They're not sure what to do. Look at this. There's a fight going on. There's a pileup. There's a fight down in the other end. It's in the net. What is going on? Coffer's fighting with Corey Perry. Yeah, where's Bolt's fan? He took off. Look at him kneeling on his ankle. Did you see that cheap move? He should be thrown out of the game for that. Did you see him kneeling on his ankle, everybody? Pay attention to that. That is horse shit right there. He's kneeling on his ankle to break his ankle. I'll tell you what. There's cheap shit in this game. That's horrific. This guy shouldn't be gone for 5. He should be gone for the rest of the game. They should be looking at a suspension for this. There is no room in this game for that. He went to hurt him. So they're going at it, okay? He pulls him down in the net. The two of them are going at it. But he kneels on his ankle. This is insane. This is ridiculous, man. And they're calling it a parting gift because these idiots don't know the difference between somebody trying to hurt someone and not. There's no room in this game for this. This man should be suspended. Get him out of the game. Give him the game misconduct and suspend his ass for another game. Unbelievable. You cheap sons of bitches. You're down by 5-0. Get rid of him. There's no reason for that fight to have happened in the end, in the other end. No reason. He should get 5-2 game misconduct. Throw him out of the game. Unfreaking believable. I'm not even a fan of either team. I think, and if it had gone the other way, I would say the same thing about the Avs. But you know what? They're a class act team. They're killing them. Killing them. Unreal. And then, I'm just unbelievable.
So they'll sort this out over at the box. They're going to have to make sure.
Sorry for flipping out, but when I see somebody intentionally trying to hurt someone, he didn't kneel on him and get off him immediately. He kneeled on him and stayed there. He looked down. He knew what he was doing.
Sounded like Alan Roach, public address announcer, made an announcement that they were matching minors there. So what it is Perry's got 4 minutes. Pat Maroon is serving the 2-minute minor. Perry's in the locker room. It's an Avalanche power play. Comfort had 2 minutes.
4 minutes and 2 minutes. Nobody got a fighting major. Nothing else happened. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Colorado should lock this down right now. Put the 6th goal on the board. Go off the – I would ride my stick off the ice, sitting there laughing the whole way. Kudos to you, Colorado. 5-0. Unbelievable. When your coach looks like a weasel from every cartoon villain movie you've ever seen, this is what I expect out of you. Shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. My goodness. No, I'm not surprised by it either, Steve. But you know what? The league needs to look at that one. He kneeled on his ankle. What if he snaps his ankle? The skate doesn't give right there. The boot of the skate doesn't give. Unbelievable.
Pretty heavy duty on the penalty kill through these playoffs. He's their leader in hits. 25-year-old defenseman from Slovakia. Delmar comes out to take the face-off. He was the best on either side of game one. Won 7 out of 9.
I almost got in a lot of trouble. I'm glad I cooled off a little bit. I am so happy I didn't say that.
There's Landeskog at the dot for Colorado. Sent the lane to the ice. 1.5 minutes left.
Huh?
On the power play for Colorado. Already leading 5-0.
Yeah, I freaked out for a reason.
And for most of the rest of this period.
I can tell you right now. Again, you're looking for the G stream, go see Pete McDevitt. You're looking for PG, go watch Sam. You're looking for somebody who's passionate about hockey, who's going to lose his mind. You're here. I don't know, Steve. It's hard when even the announcer said something. 54 left in Colorado's power play and 1:11 left in the second period. Pete's really good at calling the game and keeping it clean. I got to give him credit for it. Sam, every now and then, will get a little passionate. I can't help it. This is my sport. I'm not saying it's not Sam's, but Sam's Canadian and Sam holds back a lot. Me, I'm a gigantic loudmouth. I can't help it. Here they come again. Wow, another big slapper right into the chest. You guys got to learn his weak spots over that blocker. 38 seconds left in the power play. Coming down. We got another shot coming. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Come on, shoot it. Just keep shooting. This team needs to learn a lesson. They didn't get the shot off. And out the puck goes. All the way down. Kempfer plays it. 20 seconds left. 36 seconds left in the second. Go get them, boys. Go get them. They deserve this. Stuff it down their throat. They need it. Back to the point. Let's see if we can get a shot off. You need a shot off. Get the shot off. Here he's coming out of the box right now. Power play's over. Back to even strength. Shot! And it goes wide.
Serving that minor for Perry. 10 seconds to go in the period.
10 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And that's going to do it for the second period. And then a huge hit at the end. You got to be kidding me, you cheap mothers. I'll tell you what, this team sucks. You know what? I'm sorry. This team is horrible. You're an embarrassment to the sport. Absolutely embarrassing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll tell you what. The fact that I ever held this team in any regard at all is mind-blowing to me. That is insane. Insane what I just saw. Let's start the intermission report. All right, welcome into the second intermission report. The BearShark is here. Dave rants are a great part of these games. Theo, I can't help it. Like it's just there. I mean, Steve, you saw that down in the bottom corner. He boarded him. I mean, I'm sorry, but like that's just crap. I can't. I just can't do that. Yeah, they are an embarrassment, and you know, it almost makes me wonder: did I miss it last year? Because I didn't watch all the games last year. You know, I wasn't calling them. So did I miss some of this? Because I watched a lot of the highlights. They're an embarrassment, an absolute embarrassment. What I saw in this period is a tragedy to the sport, to the fact that, you know what, you're getting killed. First of all, you guys suck. You don't even belong here. Second of all, to go in and do the things that I've seen, the hits, some of the cheap things, Tampa's being dominated by the Avalanche. It is literally an avalanche over Tampa Bay. It's like what do they call it? Blizzard thunder. I mean, it's insane, man. I've never seen anything like this where they're not calling the dirtiest stuff I've ever seen. And with the league doing nothing about this, you're NHL, you're not watching my channel, but I hope that this part is heard around the world. If you don't do something about this, enforcers will come back. You guys want to clean up the game and get away from enforcers. You better fricking take out the whistles. You better resolve this, because everybody and their mother saw what just happened. If they had an enforcer on their team with 2 seconds left in the game, he would have been out there cleaning clocks. Okay? But they're not cleaning clocks because they don't have an enforcer. Guess what Colorado's going to have next year? They're going to have somebody who can mop the floor with somebody. By the way, Ryan Reeves on the market. Anyway, so what did we see this period? Vasilevsky sucks. Tampa Bay doesn't deserve to be here. They played a battered team that had played 20 games in 40 days. They actually had played 40 games in 70 days. But, okay, it is what it is. It was every other day. Yeah, look, you know, there are certain games, you know, that I wouldn't be this passionate about. This is Stanley Cup Finals. I expect the two best teams to be here. And if you're going to lose with a little bit of integrity. What's missing in this world is integrity, principles, core values. You don't have to be a cheap SOB just because you're losing. Have some sportsmanship. Okay? You want, if the rules are we're both going at it and we're both going to do that, then that's understood. But when you're telling us that you're cleaning up the game and you're heading in a different direction and you're doing this differently, there's no room in the game for kneeling on a player's ankle where he's kneeling, and they're never going to show this because they're a bunch of freaking traitors on the TV channels. They're never going to show it. I'm hoping Messier addresses it. Chelios won't because whatever. But when you kneel on a player's ankle He's 4 or 5 inches above. I'm sorry. You can break someone's leg right there, and it's going to be a break above the ankle. We see it in football all the time. That's where when you get that low ankle tackle and the ankle rolls under and it snaps, the hockey boot comes up, it's taped, and then there's wiggle room right there so that when they're going up to the faceoff circle, you see those skates go out, the legs come up. All right, so there's a little bit of give. If you lean on it or you push down on it, you can snap it. It can also hurt the knee. Unbelievable. Cannot believe it.
The body language isn't there for Tampa Bay right now. That's got to change. They got to start to fight back
Let's see
in
what
any way
Messier
they
says.
can and try to set themselves up for at least a decent game in Game 3.
Yeah, look, they're not going to win this game, obviously. If they do, it'd be a miracle. But they got to at least set the tone, get some momentum going back home, at least come out with something positive this period.
Let's allow Brian Boucher to join the party. Bouch, what'd you see in that second period?
Well, for Andre Vasilevsky, a tough night. And if you're just tuning in, you're probably saying 5 goals. It must be Vasilevsky's fault, right? Not so fast. I mean, this has been a night where there's been...
They're going to try and save Vasilevsky. Oh, it wasn't Vasilevsky's fault. Really? I saw 2 wide open shots go at him. He didn't stop. Okay? That's 2 out of 3 2 goals this period he let in on his own. Having said that, they're sitting here saying you got to build positivity off of this. The first thing you got to do is stop being a bunch of cheaters. That's where I would start. I would be the person sitting on that panel. They would not like my answers. Yeah, and they're a step off, Steve. They don't have the same kind of control. They don't have the same kind of anything. Keeping here, no big deal, but needing a player for the That's funny. The biggest thing, though, is you've seen a lot of things. Like I called it when he kicked him in the nuts. Nobody called that. He's laying on the ice, his skates between it. You saw him do a distinct kicking motion. I mean, come on. What guy kicks another guy in the balls? Like, you're in ball arena. It doesn't mean you got to live up to it. Then when you're kneeling on there's enough of this. There's enough of it. But I can tell you right now that if I was going into that locker room and I was one of your superstars, I would be flipping out on the coach, on general management. You want me to play hockey, you want me to hoist that cup, you better get someone to protect me. And if you're not going to do it, ask the great one. He had an enforcer on the ice with him every time he went on the ice. Guy couldn't play hockey to save his life. Then they teamed him up with Messier and an enforcer. Okay, so you had a defenseman who was on the ice with Gretzky that could kill you. And that's the point. You've got to do this. You've got to do it. You don't have a choice. Rangers gave, they gave him a contract, hopefully, because it's a one-way contract. So when they put him on waivers after he pulls another Nancy Mamby-Pamby crap, it's a league minimum contract. I think it's $850. They're going to go ahead, put him on a one-way contract. They're going to put him on waivers, and someone's going to pick him up. He is not playing as a Ranger next year. I'd almost guarantee it. If he does, it sends a very bad message into that locker room. I cannot imagine the Rangers want to repair Kratzov's relationship with the Rangers. I cannot imagine for 1 second that they want him back there. I think they signed a 1-year deal, $850, or $825 or whatever it was, just so that they could pop him out the door. Easy to trade his rights at draft day, but they had to have him under contract to do it. Reminds me of Ron Hextall camera. Yeah, it's crazy, Jonathan. I mean, it's really not nuts. Yeah, you can have pillow hands. Matter of fact, he's free. So in other sports news, just so that we say it, Tortorella now with Philadelphia. He's excited about it. Said when he was with the Rangers that he really wanted to be a Flyer. Wish he'd left earlier. Let's see. Torts is still hanging around. He bought a house. Nope. Trotz bought a house in Nashville. There was a lot of ties to him in other places. I would imagine he bought a house in Nashville. Just saying. No, I don't take anybody but my wife out to dinner. If I take someone else out to dinner, just saying. You guys put 2 and 2 together. So I got to imagine that Trotz thinks that he's going to Nashville. Something along those lines. I mean, there's a couple of teams in that general area. but you bought a house in Nashville. There's a hockey team in Nashville. Just saying. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You right?
Yeah, I just that cut open up again.
That's good. Let's see. Cassidy obviously in Vegas now. So some coaches coming off the market. But if he was going to Winnipeg, he sure as heck wouldn't have bought a house in. Did I say this? Nashville. They have a team in Nashville. So, yeah, new owners buying the team in Nashville. New owners. Trotz isn't going to be the coach, everybody. He's going to be the GM. Trotz is done behind the bench. He's looking for general management. Just saying it. Just going to be the guy who says Trotz is done behind the bench. Trotz is now going into management. He wants to have more time with his family. He said 10 times, I want to do the right thing by my family. He's done coaching.
Who, Trotz?
Yep.
Wow.
Steve just dropped it in. Just talk about him doing a management position. New owners are coming in. This guy, he doesn't want to move around anymore, Steve.
He wants to be stable.
He bought a house. He's sitting here going, you know what? I want to do the best thing for my family. I took a team to the cup. They fired me after. I go I go to the Islanders. They're supposed to keep me for a long term and don't let me rebuild. This guy's got more hockey knowledge and he knows what to do with. Could you imagine with what the Predators did? They moved from 8th place into a playoff contention. What they could do with him? I can only imagine. They're talking about how great Tampa was beating Rangers. The only reason they beat the Rangers played 80 million games in 80 days. Rangers were hurt. And, oh, by the way, I do blame Gallant for a couple of things. Once you realized Ryan Reeves was ineffective, there were 5 players that could have come up. And they didn't do it. I mean, and how Braun has a position. How are you bringing Rooney, Dylan Hunt? It wasn't everybody's turn to play. I said it before, the Rangers could have brought up a couple of kids that if you were going to throw a game, throw an away game. Throw it a game. Who cares? And rest your team for 3 days. Okay. That's a coaching calculated move that you're going to come back after having 3 days worth of rest. Injuries heal up, get things going. I think the Rangers made some mistakes. I think it was coaching. But I don't know. I digress. Unbelievable. So that's what's happening around the league. Obviously, tons of signings. Obviously, lots of moves going on. There's only 2 teams playing, so everybody else is off to the races. But when it comes to draft day is obviously starts on July 7th. It's July 7th and 8th. We will be calling day 1 on FP Sports Network. There's going to be a lot of moves that are going to be made. The Rangers don't have the cap space to hold on to Strome and to Kopp. The question that they got to look at is who's a better fit. I unfortunately give zero credence to what Panarin has to say. Why? He didn't produce this year. As far as I'm concerned, Panarin can go. Who said that? Who said that? I heard Dave say something about Panarin could go. Yeah, I really don't care. If he stays, great. If he doesn't, he doesn't. What's he getting? $70 million a year? He didn't live up to the hype. He got distracted by things that were going on across seas. He didn't play a good game. He was not our top scorer. Mika, no matter what, day in and day out, that man played with his head down and played phenomenal hockey. There's going to be a lot of free agents out there that I would rather have over Panarin at the moment, unless Panarin's going to have a resurgence. But Strome can go. Not a fan of the Strome line with Panarin Cop anyway. The kid line's got to be broken up. They were fun to watch, but they had no sustainability. The question is Capo Caco. I think he's okay. I've always said he's okay. I don't think he's great. I think he's a third liner at best, but he's a first rounder who became a third liner, and that's never good. I would love to see the first line have some adjustments, although Vetrano, Mika, and Kreider, great line. I think you go from there. I mean, they were the most productive. So I think it's going to be, what do the Rangers do with their third and fourth line? I think the third line is going to come up to the second. I think you're going to see probably Lafreniere with Panarin next year and Cop. Might be Filipino. I mean, I don't know. Might move Hedel to the center. I don't know. See how it goes. But the fourth line is where the Rangers need to address. Couldn't roll four lines. Pillhands is a joke. Rooney's a joke. We just don't have the type of grip players that you need. Would love to have Jesper Fast back if from 3 years ago would be great. Hello, Bellaropoulos.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going.
Okay.
Tampa's getting killed 5-0.
Yay.
Yay. What are you up to? Have fun.
Okay.
Tampa ought to take up figure skating. And people said Trouba was headhunting. Yeah, they can say whatever they want about Trouba. Every time he hit somebody, the league reviewed it. And you know what the league found? Nothing. His arms are down. He stops skating. He leans in a little bit. Primary point of contact. He's not going for the heads. So they're out of position. That's not his fault. But Zach Jones needs to come up for the Rangers. You bring up Zach Jones, you bring up a couple of these kids that are sitting in the AHL. Personally, I think should have played during the postseason. I'd have played them during the Tampa season, the series.
I'll be out of the chat. So.
No worries. There's a lot the Rangers could have done differently, but they didn't. But you know what? It's a learning experience. It's a learning year. Sometimes you got to have that. Looks like they're coming back. 43 shot attempts to 20, 23 shots to 12, 5 goals, 14 scoring chances to 3. Tampa's done tonight. Tampa's done. Let's get back to the call desk. So we're back to the call desk. We're ready for them to get started in period 3. Unbelievable. I'll tell you what. And these morons who are literally calling this game, they don't belong in hockey. Third period starting right now, everybody. Let's get back to the call. Oh, wait, I am the call. Jonathan's predicting 7-2 is the final call. I'm predicting shutout. 6-0, 7-0. Because you can't pull your goaltender. There's no reason. So 6, maybe 7 goals. Let's see what happens. Pom-poms are waving. Colorado right off of the draw. Brings the puck back in. Colorado out in front. Shot on Vasilevsky. Less than 10 seconds in. Well, this looks like this picked up where the second period ended. Wow. Tampa Bay getting the puck down deep into the Colorado zone. Kempfer plays it around. Out it comes again. Here goes Colorado down the ice. Dumps it in deep. They're going to play a little dump and chase. Get this period started. Tampa still can't get through that neutral zone cleanly. Thank you, Jen. Here they go. Here comes Colorado again. Unbelievable. Oh, that's going to be a trip. I hope he's hurt. Good. It's Stamkos. So Rantanen looked like he had blood coming out of his nose. Let's see this again. Nami Nam, how are you doing? Welcome in. We're having a blast. Why is he checking his nose?
His stick gets pulled out of his hands and he clips out the Lightning captain's feet. So Tampa will get on the power play. John, we talked about something good out of the period. How about a power play goal? Like something that
Yeah, I agree, Steve.
to pull yourself up a little bit. Tampa started toward the bench, then he stayed on. Edmund wants a new stick. They're over their last 12 now on the power play. Are the Tampa Bay Lightning.
All right, so Tampa Bay's got a power play right now. Let's see what they do. They could easily, I don't know, score a goal. I mean, they can't get back in this game. They're not scoring 6 goals. So, I mean, you'd have to have an absolute breakdown by this team to have that happen. But could they score a goal? Could Jonathan wind up being right? 7-2 final? Could even be a 5-2 final. You could absolutely be on point. And if I'm Colorado, I don't reach out my stick at all. You're way too far out in the lead. Do not give them anything. But you shut this power play down right now, and this game's over. The game's already over. But I'm doing good. What happened to the Rangers? Rangers got knocked out 2 games ago. They went out in Game 6 against the cheating Tampa Bay Lightning. Shorthanded goal coming. Shorthanded goal alert. Hold on, everybody. Here we go. You got to be kidding me. Colorado takes the puck. Goes down. It's 2-on-1 going the other way. And they shoot and score. Vasilevsky lets in another one. He lets in another one. Can you believe it? Can you believe this? I said 6-0, 7-0. I didn't expect that they'd score shorthanded. Just for the record, Tampa, nice knowing you. Time to go. Shorthanded goal. Shorthanded goal. Yeah, Nami, this is an absolutely one-sided game. They give the puck up. Down the ice they go. It's a breakaway. He looks like he's going to pass. He shoots, and he beats him clean. I mean, he beats him clean. And guess where he beat him? In between the pads. In between the leg pad and that blocker. They got him again. Vaselinski hole. They got him. 6-0. Wow. Well, time to laugh. Nami, good to see you coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, Rangers got knocked out, and turns out the team that beat them, they're gonna go down in flames. They're already losing one game to nothing. And this game's 2-0. They just don't know it yet. 22 seconds left in the power play that doesn't even look like a power play. This is an absolute joke. 6-0 Colorado. Right in front. Kempfer says no. Out it goes. 10 seconds left. They killed off another power play and scored a shorthanded goal. Unbelievable. What's up, Mike? Can you believe this? 6-0. Wow. Makar with the shorty. See, you were saying Makar wasn't on the scoreboard. He is now. 6-0. What does Tampa do now? If they get cheap, the league can throw out fines left and right. They can't get cheap right now. They got to accept the loss, but try and build on it. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. You should be, Mike. They're killing it. Nobody expected an absolute blowout. I mean, I'm calling shutout at 7-0. He just drilled that puck in, and let me tell you something. Bogosian is down. Oh, look at him just hop right back up. He wanted a whistle. Did you see that? Did you see it?
Off the Eric Johnson one-timer. Bogosian's in front of the net.
Yeah, they're like, and look at Bogosian with his.
It catches him up.
Yeah, well, you know what? He shouldn't be cheating. Look at his stick over the front of the. That's hooking. Come on. They called this earlier against the Avalanche. It's the same thing. It's hooking. Good. He got hit with a puck. So the refs didn't call it. Hockey God said, well, we're going to hit you with a puck instead. Maybe it broke his arm. Idiot. Sorry. Don't mean to do that. I digress. Icing on Tampa.
Colorado's had two-on-ones tonight with their defensemen. This back in the first period. Josh Manson. Look where he shoots it from. Look where
Manson put it in the exact same spot McCarr did. Look at this. They go down. They watched film. It's the same spot. It's the same spot. 2 goals in a row. Same spot. Vasilevsky is beatable, hands down. Nice to know you, Vasilevsky. You should probably retire now. Unbelievable. Those visors, Mike, make it really hard to see. They brim your vision. That's why a lot of players tilt them up so that they can see the puck down in front of their nose. A lot of players don't play with them.
they've got to beat this Avalanche team 4 out of 5 games, with 2 of those games here in Denver.
Yeah.
Once they leave this one,
Basically, I'm just going to tell you right now, Avalanche have this cup in hand. Namath has to go. Namath, they're already talking about getting rid of him. Nemeth, excuse me, not Namath. Nemeth, he's got a Nemethith. He's got to go. It's time. He didn't deserve to be there in the first place. But all seriousness, they're talking about it right now. Tampa's got to win 4 out of 5 games. Beautiful hit by Johnson. Johnson just laid him out at the blue line. They're out hitting him, out passing him, out shooting him, out scoring them. They're embarrassing them. This is an embarrassment.
the coaches said that he's like a coach, Ray, in terms of the way he deals with a series. Coaches, as the series go along, learn more about.
Wow.
John Cooper felt one of the reasons Vasilevsky usually gets better as series go along is because he gets more familiar with the opponent. In the case of Colorado, somebody they haven't played very much in recent years. Yeah, I think this is a massive.
You know, they're sitting here talking about how John Cooper gets better as they play a team throughout a series. The Rangers swept them. 3 games to none this season. Came in, beat them 2 games right up front. How many games do you need to play them? 10? What an idiot. What a moron. What a maroon. Another shot on Vasilevsky. Almost goes in. Wow, I'll tell you what. Unbelievable. And I mean this wholeheartedly. You're literally talking about a team that's got no chance at this point. 6-0 going into Tampa. They don't even have to be dominant. They just have to win 1. They don't even have to win 1. They can win the other 2 on home ice and win Game 7 in front of their home crowd. But there's a good chance this team's going to win the cup in Tampa. Game 4. I mean, it's almost a sweep. And remember what I said on even strength. I said Avalanche in 5, but because they want this cheating team to win, that it would go to Game 7. Yeah, you got to put Zach up there. I mean, he's got to come. I mean, at the end of the day, the kid's ready to play. You got to bring him in. So I had originally called it. I said it could be a sweep. If not, it was Avs in 5. I'm looking pretty good on calling this. I may have to go get a clip of that from last week's game, or last week's even strength. And I also got to find out whether or not Sammy wants to do it Monday night before the game. We've got to get even strength back on the books since they keep throwing things at me for Saturday at 8 o'clock. What's up? You come in rolling your eyes. You need to teach her. Got to go hunting. It's actually a really good design for the glove. Let me tell you something. That's pretty smart by the training staff to do that. Vasilevsky almost just put the puck in his own net. Did you see that? He just about put it in his own net. Wow. Another block shot. Another Tampa down. Boom. Another shot. Blocked. Goes off to the side. Vasilevsky almost put it in his own net. Could you imagine? I mean, I got to be honest with you. At this point, you have to ask yourself this question if you're John Cooper. Why is he still in there? Is his timing off, or are you just trying to destroy his confidence? I don't know. I'm not his coach. But I can tell you right now, 6-0, 13 left in the third period. Why is he in there? I'm not 100% sure I start him in the third period, 5-0. Amanda, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Like, I'm not sure I would have started Vasilevsky the third period. But I sure as hell, after they scored a shorthanded goal against him, I'd have pulled him. Unbelievable. Wow. They can't even get out from behind their own net right now. It's literally, this is so dominating. It's literally like watching like a bull mastiff dominate a Pomeranian. This is a joke. Like, unbelievable. If you don't know what a bull mastiff is, think Great Dane. Yeah, Steve, I don't get it. It's like you got a game coming up in 2 days. It's back in Tampa. You got travel time. And look how cheap they are. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, look at this cross check. Unbelievable. 2-minute power play coming up for the Avalanche. Here comes the proverbial nail in the coffin. I said 7-0. Jonathan said 7-2. We're both going to turn out to be right because I think there's a 7th goal coming. I got to tell you right now, deep trouble. Deep trouble. Confidence just bubbling out of Colorado. Look at this. Another shot almost goes through the Vasilevsky hole. Puck goes way up in the air. Goes all the way down. Colorado's going to pick it back up, do a quick little line change, and get moving. I'll tell you what. You know, Frank, that's what we were talking about. Why is he still in that? Like, if it's to destroy his confidence, they're doing a good job. It can't be that his timing's off because the rest of the team is off too. Like, sometimes, and you know what it's like, you pull the goaltender and try and get everybody moving again. They pulled him too late, number one. They should have pulled him at the 4th goal. So, yeah, I don't want Stamkos to score. I'd love to see a shutout right now. Look at this. 7th goal on the power play. There's another shot coming, everybody. Holy guacamole. You got to be kidding me. They're circling the wagons. They're going to pass it back to the blue line. Down low, shot, score! Avalanche! You got to be kidding me. 7-0. Leave them in there. Let's see if we can run it up to 10. This guy doesn't know what to do. And by the way, take your pick. Am I talking about John Cooper doesn't know what to do? Vasilevsky, the defense, they're done. They don't know what to do. He toe drags, comes across. Half the net is open. Look how much net he's showing. Looking from this angle. Makar's got it down. Look at this. He's coming across. He just goes back where he was. I mean, come on. This is insane. This is so much fun to watch. Tampa's getting killed. This is hilarious. 7-0. By the way, Vasilevsky's still in the net. This is like a gift. Let me tell you something. If I'm an Avalanche fan, I would send Vasilevsky flowers. I would be like, and John Cooper, I would be sending him strippers. Like, this guy needs, like, you'd be sending him gift cards. Thank you so much. Touchdown on the board. Yeah, it looks like the Broncos are playing Tampa. This is nuts. They're killing them. Somebody explain this to me in really small words. Where's Bernie? I don't understand why this guy's still in the net. I mean, somebody tell Cooper he doesn't have to keep him in. Like, he can pull the goalie. What the hell is going on? Oh, this is awesome. 9-0 Avs. I said 7-0. We're there. By the way, there's half the third period left. Wow. I literally, I don't know what to say. I've never seen a coach hang his team out to dry in the Stanley Cup Finals this bad in my life. I've never seen a coach do this. Amanda, it is actually really funny. People lose their minds over this stuff all the time. They go absolutely crazy over this. And I get fired up, don't get me wrong. I like to see good, clean games. I want to see two really good teams, and I want to see them play their hearts out, and I want to see the refs not get involved. I want to see fun sporting games. Like, that's what I want to see. I don't want to see cheap. But you're right, Amanda, totally. Yeah, the Kreider spot. Kreider spot's right in front. He actually took that shot. Makar took that shot from Zivanejad, his office, basically. Yeah, I want you to win $50, Matt, but not bad enough to see them score. So I'm rooting for you, but against you. Because right now, this is a demoralizing victory for Avalanche. Another goal or two, you may not see Vasilevsky in the third game. Like, I mean, they're going to because they're killing him right now. But again, if all of the hockey people that are in this chat, one person needs to explain to me. One. Why is he still in the net? Like, why is Vasilevsky still in? 7 goals. Unless you're starting your other goaltender in game 3. I can't figure this out to save my life. Because keep in mind, they're 2 hours behind in time zone. They got to travel back, get ready, and put him back in the net 8 o'clock in 2 days. I don't get it. They sung it in full voice. 11 different Colorado players with at least 1 point tonight. 11 different Colorado players with 1 point tonight. You could theoretically see the whole team have a freaking point at this play. Yeah, Steve, it makes no sense to me. I've never seen anything like this. And by the way, I'm not saying listen to Colorado fans singing. That's great. I'm not saying I've never seen a blowout like this. I've never seen a coach hang the team out to dry like this before. 7-0. All you're going to see are cheap hits now. It's total like that. Total frustration. Yeah, you stick them. You should stick them. This franchise trying to win its third Stanley Cup. Why are they still talking about this? Why is the storyline not 7-0 Avalanche? And instead of hearing about this failure of a team, about them trying to win their third Stanley Cup, it shouldn't even be a headline. There should be no discussion of a third Stanley Cup right now. This team can't even get into the Colorado Avalanche zone. Frank, I agree with you. Yeah, no doubt, Jonathan. And here's the best part. 31 shots, 7 goals. This guy's let in 25% of what's been shot at him. He's at a point 775. He's at a .775. How is he in the net? On an AHL team, they pull him. That's funny, Nami. I'm absolutely floored by this. Here they come again. Colorado over the line. Oh, that was almost 8. That was almost 8. Looking for the hat trick. And do we have 2 people looking for hat tricks? Oh, I thought it went in. I was like, oh, wow. I forgot that I'm not like actually live. I'm 8 seconds or 10 seconds live. That my horn will go off beforehand. This is hilarious. If you're just tuning in, welcome into the FPE Network and FPE Sports. Avalanche dominating, decimating, destroying, take your D word and run with it. Destroying Tampa Bay, 7-0, 31-14 shots. Tampa Bay just fell apart. So you got Makar, second goal. You have Nishkinen looking for a hat trick. That's offsides. Yeah, you got to get out of the zone. So you got 2 guys looking for hat tricks right now. You know, it'd be great if they both got hat tricks. You don't see that a lot in Stanley Cup Finals. 2 guys carrying a hat trick in the same game. Unbelievable. What happened? Did he take the puck to the head? That'd be great. Go, go, go get them, boys. Unbelievable. Avalanche back down deep in the Tampa zone. Tampa trying to get it back out. Tampa through the neutral zone. Not much going on. Other than the Avalanche just going, yeah, let's just skate down, take a shot, and skate back to our zone. Vasilevsky actually stopped one. It's so bad I stopped calling him Vasilinsky hole. Jack Johnson. Doesn't he have an album out right now? O'Connor leaning on his neck. I don't like that. I don't like that, O'Connor. I'm not saying they don't deserve it, but you don't do that. He's literally leaning on the guy's neck. Not acceptable. That was a big hit at the line. We're going to get a little scrum action going here. Come on, Colorado boys. You got to jump in there. You can't let your guy get this. There's like, come on. Don't let him do this. Look at this. Colorado yanks him down to the ice. They're going at it in every direction. Come on, put the camera back out there. There we go. Come on, get the camera on this. Sorelli. What a joke. There you go. Slam him down. Cheating bastards. They still can't do it. Look, still going. Well, Frank, you saw it coming. That's the funny part is the refs can't tell. The refs couldn't tell, but I was calling it. 4:22 left. Look at Stamkos. Huh, I look like Papa Smurf. I can't figure out what's wrong. Freaking idiots. Fat guy dance. I said 9-0. You're not. You might be right. I mean, there's still what 4:42 left. Possible. I don't gamble, but I'm at. I said 7-0. Can you imagine it ends at that, and I'm right. Wow. This is something else. So for those of you who watch us stream in the parks, wow, I'm almost completely gone. There we go. Let's go back a little bit. Tomorrow we're taking the day off. It's Father's Day. We're going to be kind of hanging out, chilling out, having some fun. Be back in the parks on Monday. It's going to be a Magic Kingdom Monday. Going to have some fun. So,
destructive light heavyweight champs beat up. Archer Beterbiev has knocked out everyone he's faced. Joe Smith is considered one of the most powerful punchers in the world. Top-ranked boxing on ESPN.
let's see how we're
has a
going.
thriller tonight, Sean. Join us after.
Where are we?
All right, Joe, we look forward to that. We had a little sparring here in Denver as well.
A little sparring.
Sorting out the penalties with 4:22 to go.
We're at 2931 subscribers for Florida Park Explorers. If we're not careful, before I go off the air, we'll be at 150 games since yesterday. Since when Jen was on last night. We got 2,800 last night when Jen was on. Jen had one video go viral. We've gained 130 subscribers. This is crazy. J Love, 2931. Yeah, I know.
That's funny. Last time we matched, was like, I'm sorry, we matched. He was like, you guys just exploded? What happened?
You tell me you had a viral video?
He was flying. He's like, I texted him.
I'm just saying. You just tell everybody you had a viral video. 21,000 people watched Kevin walk for 17 seconds.
Well, then that's 1,600 watched it on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you had 25,000 views on the video. So. On a 17-second video. Who knew? Yeah, Steve, this is a great night. Are you kidding me? We're sitting at home, hanging out, watching hockey. Freaking FPE is exploding. Couldn't be happier. What a great night. Yep, no, I mean, Jen's floating through the house. They'll just getting ready for bed. So, because a lot of these are going to be 5-minute majors, a couple of guys are going to go off, waiting for the monument to return. I am actually going back to the park tomorrow. We're not going to live stream it. I think I'm going to ride Guardians and shoot it as a vlog. I think that's what's happening.
I'm getting bored of her too this tomorrow.
In that case, I'm not going. And then back in the park Monday, probably. Or Tuesday. Tuesday, I'll be back in the park. Yeah, Tuesday night, I'll be back in the park for sure.
I see you going in the heat of
today.
No.
It's 114 degrees today.
So that's a night streaming, everybody.
Yeah, it's 114 today. So. Yeah, I'm gonna take it easy, Nami. I'm not gonna overdo it. Jen, like if I can't stream it, I'll hold the stream for a bit, and then I may just give it to Jen. I may just have to sit down for a bit. We're gonna take our time. So Tampa Bay walked away with a power play out of this. So Tampa has a power play. There's 4:13 left, 1:55 in the power play. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Dallas Hockey Girl, hello. Thank you, Theo. Same to you. Happy Father's Day
Happy Father's
to everybody in the chat. If you're a dad out there, or happy Father's Day to your dad, or to whoever else, or whoever you claim, happy Father's Day to everybody. Happy Mother's Day belated to everybody from last month. Happy 4th of July early. Happy holidays. The leg is a lot better. I'm not on crutches. I haven't been on crutches in almost a week. It feels better. I don't want to overdo it, but I got to get back into the park. I need to get some exercise. I've been sitting around for a month. When you're 46, it's not the same as rehabbing when you're 30. When you're 46 and you sit around for a month, you get atrophy.
Dave will be in Animal Kingdom this week.
So
no, I'm kidding.
Dave will make sure that he doesn't overdo it. I'll let Jen worry about numbers. I'll worry about if I've got to sit for 20 minutes, the stream's going to have to sit with me. Happy Canada Day, July 1st. There we go. Oh, Canada.
I sang it with Jonathan.
My homeland, almost native, second native land. Oh, he just dropped him. How did he not get called for that? That should have been a cross-checking penalty and a half on the Avalanche. Should have evened it up. That was a stupid play. You're lucky you got away with it. But right now, Tampa is just skating around with the puck. It's like they don't care. And then what happens? They take a knee right into Comfort's groin. Never seen anything like this. And Dallas Hockey Girl, ask Sam if he's ever seen a goaltender get hung out to dry like this. I've never seen a coach hang out a goalie like this.
Yeah, I don't get why he's still in.
Nobody does. Nobody has ever seen anything like this.
This is insane. Like,
I've been watching hockey for 40 years. I've never seen a coach go, figure it out.
Yeah, like seriously. That's
unbelievable. This guy's got 2 days until he's got to be back on the ice.
Oh yeah, true.
Comfort just doing what he's got to do.
You know what I find interesting? They had an extra day off.
Big shot. Yep. They did, but nothing came out of this.
No.
Icing. 2 minutes, 4 seconds left. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
We're heading to Tampa bright and early tomorrow for game 3.
So even the announcers are like, we're heading to Tampa bright and early tomorrow. Yeah, you got a day and a half to get ready. This is my point. Why is this guy doing this? Is the coach getting fired after the season? I don't know, Nami. I got to be honest with you. 2 Stanley Cups in a row, and he's falling apart right now. And their team is considered one of the cheapest teams right now. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. No, Matt, I've never seen anything like this. Was that Bella knocking? Come in, baby. I couldn't tell if somebody knocked on the door because you knocked like
Yes.
little knock, like echoey knock.
Why don't you read for here and put your hair there?
I expect both to go bolts. I don't, Jonathan. I think they're going to get dominated. 126 left in this hysterical shutout.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shutout. And let me just say this right now. I don't expect this to change. This is not just home ice. This has nothing to do with home ice. Tampa's going to think that the home ice is going to matter, and they're going to be psychologically prepared for something else, and these guys are going to come out and kill them. So tell me this, Monorail Steve. How do they play on the road? 1 minute left, 105. Under a minute left. Yeah, they have been celebrating all night. This is an embarrassment. I was fired, Bob Harley. Yeah, no doubt, Steve. But here's the question. How does your team play in the playoffs on the road? Because they were the second most dominant team in the league. So I got to imagine they played pretty well. 25. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. What? Third period. This is the game's over in 10 seconds. Avs are undefeated on the road in the playoffs. Good luck, Tampa. Good luck. That's it, everybody. That's it. That's it. What an embarrassment. Good for you, Avalanche. Way to go, Monorail Steve. Drop those emojis. Blow up the chat. Drop. There they are. Run them up, dude. Run them up, run them up, run them up. You earned it. 7 goals on the night. 0 for the 2-time defending cheating champions. My goodness. I did call the shutout. I did call it. 7-0 shutout. I got the goals right. I got it all right. I got it in the third period. But I also sat there and said, you know, you're getting another one. I also called it during even strength. I said one of the games would be a shutout. Can you believe it? This is incredible, everybody. Good night, Matt Caro. Happy Father's Day to you. Enjoy the kids. Have a great time. Enjoy to everybody. I simply want to say what an amazing night of hockey. Win, lose, or draw, it was a lot of fun to watch. If you're an Avalanche fan right now, you got to be pretty stoked. That's how it's done right there. That is a textbook throttling. And I don't mean like a little bit. That is a textbook throttling. Kudos to the Avalanche for everything that they did tonight. Thank you guys for being in with us. Frank, I'm actually really good at it. You'll see. I will not be involved in any of the fantasy leagues. I will be the commissioner over everything, so that this way I make sure it runs fair. But I am looking for a commissioner for the hockey league. I think we have a commissioner, or no, let me rephrase that. A general manager for the hockey league. I think I have a general manager to run the football team. I'm going to be talking to them next week. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, everybody. I had a blast with doing this again tonight. We will see you guys on Monday night. Jen will be back in the parks Monday night as well. Tomorrow, you may see some things coming out from us. If I go on Guardians, I'm going to shoot it in 4K. I'll release the video as soon as we're done. Tonight, coming out will be our 3K giveaway. I almost said 4K. So
it might be by tomorrow.
Might be for the network, because the network is 250 away from 4K. So everybody, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Matt Carl, congratulations on winning. We're going to have some fun tomorrow, Nami, at Epcot. We're going to be taking the day off from streaming. We're going to go have some family fun. There'll still be some footage. You know, you guys can count on us to release it on Instagram. So if you're not following us there, that's a mistake. Follow us over on Instagram. Just put in anything FPE. You will find us. Florida Park Explorers. Jen's FL Park Explorers on Instagram. But we will see you guys. Oh, Nami, we're on our way. We're getting going. We're going to be at 3K here shortly on FPE. We're almost to 4K over on the network. We're at 585 on sports. We're going to be at 1K there soon. We're going to have a lot of fun this year. Thank you all for coming along on this journey with us while we do it. But tomorrow we're going to take the day off, chill out a little bit, have some fun. Monday, you can see Jen back in Magic Kingdom. I will be calling Game 3 of this hysterical series. And then on Tuesday night, we have a special presentation for you guys, so make sure you tune in. It's going to be an absolutely epic night. So I have been known to be called the BearShark once or twice. And we will see you guys. Hang on a second. I got to actually cover a screen before I do that, because I need that. There we go. And with that, everybody, I hope everyone has an absolutely marvelous, magical night. Happy Father's Day to everybody who is one, wants one, is one, pretends they're one. Whatever you do, if there's somebody out there that you respect, wish them happy Father's Day. Tonight was sponsored by Cloud9 Getaways. He is our sports travel agent. Make sure that you get in touch with Chris. He's sponsoring our 3K giveaway. Go over, check out our partner channel, Pete McDivitt Show. He's absolutely unprecedented when it comes to doing games. He is the PG version of what I do. If you're looking, he's the G. If you're looking for the PG version, here's Sam Welb. He keeps it clean too. I just can't keep my mouth shut. I can't help it. It's just not in my DNA. So with that, I am the BearShark. We appreciate you guys ever so much. Thank you for coming in. And until Monday, take care, everybody.